Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all go ahead if you on YouTube. Make sure you share the live. Hit the like button. If you watching on Facebook, share the live. I'm going to go ahead and share the live, too. If y'all go live on your phone, make sure you share it as well.
No, my phone is over there. Go get any phone. Go get any phone up there.
All right. Yes. So y'all know what today is. Today is the second day of prison talk for this month. Now, first of all, I got a couple announcements before we even get started. Y'all know... Oh, let me get this ready for you. Y'all know March the 18th is coming up real quick. So if you're an artist, model, and this is any age, a model or an artist, and you want to perform, this is the last. This is the last. Actually, tomorrow's the last day to actually let him know if you want to perform or not. And that's in Austin, Texas, March the 18th. And the information is all in the description. Always make sure that you read the description because I don't get to say everything. So, because I don't get to say everything. Yes, I know you hit it that time. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, so I don't get to say everything. Yeah, y'all see it. You hit it?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I don't get to say everything, so always make sure that you read the description. And May the 6th is Let's Talk About Lupus, because we need to talk about it. It's more common in people of color, and it's not talked about it that often. So every year since I've been out of prison, I have been trying to do a Let's Talk About Lupus event. This will actually be my 5th annual, just my first one in Oklahoma City, and I'm super excited about it. I have some big names that I'm talking to get there. Fingers crossed that we get them. So, because we need to talk about lupus. We need to make this known. Shit is real out here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's more common in our people, and it's no cure. So, let's talk about lupus. May the 6th. March the 26th, if you want to come to LA and you're a model and you want to model, this is all ages. If you want to come to LA, tap in with the same number. The information is in the description. All you got to do is call it and say that the couch sent you, okay? Or you can text it.
The couch sent you.
Right. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Today is Prison Talk, round 2. Okay? Y'all already see who I got next to me. I got Tricio. Okay.
I got a kid I'm about to beat. I'm sorry, y'all, but I have a kid I'm about to beat. Hello.
Right.
Hi.
Ew, I know that's right. Let me turn that one to you so you can introduce yourself.
Legacy. Stop it.
Right. Yes, y'all know kids are allowed. We don't mind. We don't mind the Chronicles, the Couch Chronicles. Ain't no fucking limit.
Trees love the kids.
Okay. So, right. Yes. So we about to get started. We about to get started. Wacky, if you're watching it live, go ahead and join in. Let me see if I can actually add her.
Yes. Hey, Wacky.
Right. Let's get it cracking. I got some questions for y'all. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Let's go. You know what? While we waiting, I might as well play a song. Oh, can you pass me that mouse?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I had a Mentos.
Yes. Y'all come on in. Come the fuck on in. I'm just saying. Y'all know the vibes. Since we are doing prison talk, y'all know what song I'm about to play. Y'all know what's up. I did this one for all of us. Period. Cheers. Hey, big time. I did big time. Giving up the mirrors. They took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that court. Right. And the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Yeah. And reality set in like it was supposed somebody to. Left from here. Cat calls down the hall, just looking folks too. I'm vegan, I don't eat things. Bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn. Is this the end of the days? Cause living in the cell is just like being in the grave. If ain't no money on your books, then you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you get mail a penitentiary gift. And for them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And your spirit, all the drama. Come on the live on Facebook. The Couch, THA Couch. Walls is different, and you wouldn't understand if you didn't live it. Come to the Facebook Live. I did big time, and they took me out the front line. Right. I'm still scarred from doing my time. And everybody say I should let go. I'm trying, but it did something to my mental. Interact the pen, you know, stand 10 toes. Yes. If you ain't know, now you know. I hold my own, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different, cause if I don't, then I guess I be the same nigga. Wait, I'm tryna let it go. I'm tryna be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my mind right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing timeline. Tryna be an example to my fans and all my peoples and my nieces and my nephew. Big slime, I did big time. Sitting in the cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world, no. Big slime, I did big time. Giving up them years, took me straight off the front line, I'm not lying. Been watching my mama rap in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb. They looked at me like, what? You already know what time it is. Let me get everything out of here. Hold on. Right, hold on. Let me, cause who knew that I had all these apps? Who knew that I had all them apps open so I couldn't hear y'all? I was like, damn, what?
So beautiful. I'm so proud
Thank
of you.
you. I love y'all.
You gave me my alter ego named Lonnie.
Yes.
I love you, Rocky.
I love you too, baby. Woo, this
Hi, this is Yanni. How you doing? It's been a long time.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm proud of y'all. I'm so glad I ain't seen y'all no more up in this picture.
Right. For sure. I'm getting the other camera on y'all, making sure everything is everything. Yes.
We're gonna put something up because we don't know who all you got on here looking. They're gonna call the police on me, bitch. I'm gonna be in jail. How about you? In the mountain.
Yes. No, it's all about love, support, good vibes,
and
and positive energy. If anybody doing some shit like that, then they not on no positive shit. They've been on some snake shit.
You know they still be trying to get me though. You know they still be trying to get me. So
fuck them.
What do you want to know? Our warden got fired? What you want to know?
What are you about to talk about? Everything. Now, first of all, let's talk about first when both of y'all first got locked up. What was it like when you caught your case?
Oh my God. I was angry, and I'm one of them kids that was born and raised in the system. So when I pulled up, I was just angry. I've been visiting prison since I was in diapers, so when I pulled up to Oklahoma County, man, we didn't have no shower curtains. That shit was traumatizing.
Right.
It was traumatizing.
How old was you guys when you caught your case?
19. This is my third case. And I was 28 when I got here. I'm 41 now. I just turned 50.
You look
wow.
Good. You look good.
Thank you.
Definitely look
really
good.
Looked good.
Now, yeah, I just turned 50.
Black don't crack, baby.
Now, what is your most memorable moment when I was on the yard, like, of us meeting? Because I'm kind of curious of, like, a memorable moment with you and I, and because I remember.
Do I get to ask one?
Yeah. I remember. I'm just curious. Do you remember any memorable moments?
I do. A memorable moment. I do.
Tell me.
You do. When we were up there at Boz, it was just me and you. We were sitting on the floor curled up, and you was just talking to me, and you was telling me stuff about your life and your family and things that you were going through personally, and I was just there. You know what I mean? Like, we bonded.
I would tell you, one thing is every time when somebody asked me about somebody that I was locked up with, or something that was or just anybody. A lot of times I don't remember people unless they made a memorable moment with me that made an impact in my life or in my time.
Yeah.
Now, Wacky, you probably don't remember, but we done had a deep, deep, deep conversation. Like,
No, we had like two.
yep,
The
yep,
the
yeah,
conversations. Yes.
yes.
But I think you was in there fucking around on the keyboard, and you was in there by yourself.
Yeah.
And I walked in there and I looked at you. I was like, "Why you looking like that?
Yeah.
You make a better song than what the fuck you looking like that for?"
Facts.
So yeah, I was like, "Oh, what is it? What is it? You need some help?"
Right. Right.
And you said, "Really? I think I do."
Yes. Yeah, you was going through
And
it.
you got down through that. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Yep.
So okay, with
Yep.
that.
Yep.
This shit, we do this all
this
the time.
motherfucker gets on my
Like,
nerves, man.
I'm pretty much in here and what's the bottle? This shit.
I love how tight y'all still are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, okay, this my
I
nigga
love
for
it.
you. And shout out to T-Love. Oh my gosh. My prayers is with that nigga forever on everything.
Give a shout out to everybody that you fuck with, because I'm sure somebody's
Yes.
gonna see this.
Man, oh my God. I need to go get my phone book, because listen. I told you I wasn't new to being locked up when I got here. This
Right.
is my third time in
Right.
I love
Right.
you too.
Now, what has changed? What has changed on the yard from when I was on the yard about 5 years ago to now? Like, has it changed?
Oh my God.
For better or for
Yes.
worse?
People been flatlining.
We in Bombs Over Baghdad in this bitch.
People was flatlining.
Bombs over
Like,
Baghdad.
multiple people in a day.
Oh me.
It's been rough.
Listen. It was 5. It was 7. It was 7 flat lines in 5 days.
Oh wow!
Bitches
Just
fell out on
recently?
fentanyl.
Yeah,
Fell out on fentanyl. It's like 3 months ago, 3-4 months ago.
That's past.
Man,
They're not doing that
they
now.
passed that, but
Like Amanda dying.
So
like,
what?
they C1 is the trenches. They say that's what they call C1, because nigga, when you walk through the door, you smell the weed. Have no officer, nowhere, nigga, nothing. Like I used to go over there and sit in the day
Walking
room
through
with
the
my
hallway.
baby cousin and smoke cigarettes and shit
Sitting
in the
kitchen smoking.
day room on the table.
At the table in the
Smoking.
kitchen smoking.
Oh, it's
Like,
live now. It's like
In the day room?
At the kitchen
In the
smoking. Rolling, snorting. Like,
They do
No.
whatever they
Oh
want to
my
do up
God.
there,
They're
honey.
doing a lot.
Because this is the life
they don't get
they
out
like they
but 2
chose, I
hours
guess.
a day.
Yeah, we get out an hour at lunchtime, an hour in the evening.
Now, do you guys
Yeah.
feel like the officers make it better or worse, or is it just
I feel like
depend
this is
on who?
tired.
Okay, like the
have
officers
a
that
whole-
used to give a fuck, they tired.
And they have a whole
They
like
do.
chain of command within like it's high school shit that they play with each other. Like you're about to retire, you can't
So we
step
finna
up
fuck
and
your
speak
retirement
up
up.
for what's right for somebody because your coworker will cut you.
I got into it with the maintenance man, nigga, and for like 7 months, it was just horrible for me.
Yeah,
The girl that what's her name?
Susan.
Susan came over here and shut my motherfucking vent.
Yes.
Shut the vent. I was so hot. We were so hot. I looked over there and I said, "Damn,
Hey.
for real though, it's hot now." And Bigfoot kept coming in there talking about, "Damn, it's hot." Yes, it is. What the fuck is going on? Whole vent closed with
Oh,
little
wow.
sticks laying on it so it don't accidentally blow open. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I opened it with this thing.
So do y'all feel like when it comes to the well-beings of the inmates and the way we are treated or the way you guys are treated now, do you feel like it's fair?
No.
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 So what can
I
we
think
do
that
out here to maybe make noise
I
to?
think the worst part of what we got going on here is like they would rather turn their head now. Like, you could walk past them. Remember back in the day, if you walk past them with a drop of blood on your forehead, they'd be like, "What you been? What?"
Right.
They do like this, and they say, "Damn."
They don't want to be
And then they turn their head. Girl, I promise you, I done stitched up, patched up, and because they won't go to medical.
Brought people out of ODs and
Brought them out of ODs and ice water and shit.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
I tried
And
to
the police
say
just act like they don't care.
Cassie died in front of us. Like,
Yeah, Buttercup died in my hand.
That shit was crazy.
Buttercup
Died in my hands
And
because
she had been going to medical for 2 days trying to get help. She
went
kept
to
passing
medical
out.
Friday,
It was a blood clot.
and then Saturday, I got cussed out at medical, taking her up there.
They accused her of being high.
They said we was high. And at that time, nigga, I didn't start smoking weed until my mama passed. I didn't start smoking weed and cigarettes until my mama passed. I was clean for like a year, 5 years. And then, yeah. So we got to take her to medical. She said she took Buttercup's pee and set it up on the cabinet. And when I went back the next day, her pee was still sitting on the cabinet. They didn't UA her or nothing. They started that she was going to make sure she get in to see the doctor. And then they had the nerve to put her fucking name on a sick call.
Oh, wow.
To go to the doctor the day after.
And we had to go to jail.
We went to jail, Janelle. Me, her, and Kiabi went to jail because they gave her mouth to mouth, and I was her roommate. They was going to try to brush it off that she had COVID, but we all three tested negative.
Oh, my God. Wow. So are they not, I mean, because I didn't feel like I was protected when I was in there. Not that I'm saying, oh my God, protect. But do y'all feel like they protect?
They're getting punched in the face. Right?
Oh yeah, they punched this one officer and took their package back.
Miss Lovato just got punched in the face
and
yesterday.
Miss Lovato just got punched in the face yesterday.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So is it inmates running the yard now? Is it inmates running the yard now, or is it?
I think the inmates are all cool with each other right now because they know we only get 2 hours to move around. Nobody's trying to do any dumb shit to anybody right now unless it's a relationship thing. But yeah,
Shonda, I love you. But
hi, Shonda.
They getting along for right now, I guess, and it's but man. It's sad to the point of, I'm telling you, they would rather walk away or turn their head than to write an incident report. Takes a couple, like if a couple is getting into it, they'll walk off so they can fight.
Fact.
So they ain't got to fill out no paperwork and stuff.
One day, I said I needed it. What did I say? I said I feel like killing myself. And Miss Lovato, she shut the dang door and went on. And I was like, that's not the response I was supposed to get.
Wow.
Like, you don't shut the door and walk away from somebody that says that to you. And I made her feel like crap. But I did end up going to mental health and getting on some help. But
right.
I didn't really want to kill myself, but it was like, God dang, I need out here, And but yeah, they don't know, like, they're not trained to deal with the caliber of people that are in here.
Right.
Yeah.
You need some mental training to deal with the people that are in here. It's not all about corrections. So the first thing's wrong with us is we are all malnourished. You know what I mean? We're all malnourished. It's like
the kitchen run out of food, like.
Run out of food?
Runs out of food.
From them stealing or what?
Locked down for COVID. Our first dinner was 2 packs of graham crackers. They had 2 graham crackers and 4 graham crackers, a scoop of peanut butter, and like 3 slivers of peaches. That was our dinner when we first got locked down for COVID. Like,
they weren't prepared.
I felt so bad for people
the whole
who
entire
had
yard.
Food. For people who didn't have canteen, I felt so bad for them because they didn't have no inmates in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Wow.
They was having to figure out how to feed it. It was fucked up. It was really fucked up.
And it would have been really fucked up for the people that has like special diets and.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it ain't no. Okay, so they say healthy heart. Ain't no healthy heart.
She has to go to kidney dialysis 3 times a week, and she has a renal diet. They tried to give her everything that regular people eat all the time. Like, they do not feed this woman how she's supposed to be fed. When she went out to have surgery, she couldn't eat. She had to drink liquid diets. They gave her Ensure.
Oh yeah, I ain't big no more. Look at all that. Look at that.
Oh, ew, look at you. Little thin ass.
No more, baby.
Look at your thin ass. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Yeah.
Janelle, like that all off my hair.
I see, Lonnie. Oh my God.
No, wait, I'm not Lonnie until I put my hat on.
Ew, I know that's right.
That she can't be Lonnie right now. Like, we put our lashes on for this girl.
Right. Oh my gosh, I remember when I came up with that name, I was like, Lonnie.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
my girl.
I miss you.
I miss y'all too. Now, first of all, y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow all the ladies on all social media. Their information will be in the description. If you want to support the Couch, you can Cash App or PayPal, THA, real JANELL. Also follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, THA Couch on Facebook, and my main Instagram and YouTube, which is THA real JANELL. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, and if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share the live. It's prison talk. Yes, let's see the pictures. So tell us.
That's me and Lanita.
Yes.
That's Tilo. That's her co-defendant / brother / homeboy over there.
Shout out to Tilo.
Yeah.
Hey.
And Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, I know that's right. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Now I do want to ask something. What do you all mean when you say bombs over Baghdad? For those that's watching that don't know anything about prison or what we mean when we say certain things, or
because I don't know what that is.
I say bombs over Baghdad because like between security, mental health, and medical, we all being failed in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, mental health is over-medicating people so that they don't have to deal with you. And security is not security for us. For nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
You can get on this podcast.
and you know, we'll tell you to put in a sick call. You know what I'm saying? We're running out of food 3-4 times a week. For real, running out of food. Like, they give people the kosher meals because that's what they got on deck when they run out of food. But, like, it's been times when they just don't even serve breakfast. We ain't got nothing.
It was a couple weeks ago. They didn't serve breakfast until like way at 9:30 because they had to wait for the truck to come in.
9:30?
Yes, they had to wait for the truck to come in to cook us something because they didn't have no food in the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
And the dude that took the warden's place was saying the kitchen wasn't fit for a dog. The same night the kitchen caught on fire, girl.
See,
This really happened.
That sounds like a setup, don't it?
What?
That the warden said that the it wasn't clean enough to feed a dog, right?
He said this kitchen is not fit for a dog.
And it caught on fire the same night.
Yeah.
The fire and safety guy walked up to the TV and said, "How do I report things? So who do I report to?"
Exactly.
She said, "Well, who you been reporting to?" He gonna say, "Well, I haven't been getting no answers. It's just been like, you know, I've been getting blown off." So she said, "Well, what you talking about?" And he showed her pictures of roach motels.
Yeah, full of roaches.
Full of roaches. Like, do you bitches want to change it?
In the kitchen?
In the kitchen.
You know, they painted the windows so that we can't see.
So we can't see back there. They got these big ass pretty mural of the under the sea with the stingray.
Not the under the sea, not Little Mermaid.
The stingray and the turtle and shit all up there on the window. It's pretty, but I can't see what you doing back there. I don't know if you fixing my tray with gloves
So
or
they
not.
can out the windows?
No, I'm disgusted by the kid theme, and there's no. No, that don't sit right with me. A kid theme on the motherfucking windows, taunting these people that's in there for molesting kids, huh?
Basically,
Just taunting them. Fuck it.
Basically, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Taunting them kids. Them kids think the little
That's some
the
bullshit.
little turtle and the stingray and
That's
the
some
little
bullshit.
fish
You
and
know what?
bubbles and shit going up. I'm telling you, it's cute.
Wow.
There's some inmate brand stuff that's starting up. Like the library's got a group of girls that's trying to get some book clubs together and like some talking groups and things like that. And that's because of us. That's not because of anything that they're doing.
Why don't y'all try to see if you can get a prison podcast started?
That's what I want.
Even if it's just the voice.
We would do
That,
that.
we would do
but
that.
we don't know how.
We do that. I don't know how. I've been saying it. Because I'm telling you, people say that they could bottle up this shit.
Yeah,
Well-
we could sell it because they could sit here and just enjoy themselves. Listening to us.
What up, though? Hey, I see you, Venom, in the comments. Yo, we got the men's prison on the motherfucking live. We live in this bitch. Yo, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits.
Right.
Yes. No, salute to y'all. For real. He said salute to y'all too, but salute to everybody that's watching. Salute to everybody that's locked up. I love y'all. Like we don't gotta talk every day. Like it's cause trust me when I say no. Ooh.
They boyfriend.
Yeah, bring that on.
Nobody told me how hard it was gonna be when I got out.
It was buffering like,
Nobody did that.
No.
Nobody prepared me for none of that.
nobody told me.
Nobody prepared me for the mental.
This place isn't set up to prepare you for it. They want you to fail. It's created to fail.
I love you too. No, they want you to do these class life skills and what the fuck is that? None of that shit worked.
Yeah, like
Matter of fact, them life skills didn't help me when I was held hostage in the motherfucking hospital. Them life skills didn't work. Them life skills didn't work none of them times. When I went, matter of fact, let me tell you what that life skill taught me to do. Tell the truth on my application, and I did that. Got the job. I told them, yo, I just got out of prison. When I first got out, I was working at the hospital. When they made me head of housekeeping, and one of the officers that was one of my arresting officers was one of the security guards up there, I got fired the next day.
Ain't that a bitch?
They was like, well, we got to fire you because you was locked up. I said, well, y'all hired me because I was locked up. What?
Right.
That's why y'all ended up hiring me, because you enjoyed my story. You know, because we had my interview was supposed to be 15 minutes. It lasted 2 hours.
Wow.
Got the job. They didn't want me to leave. So it's like, but then you want to fire me. So you tell the truth, they fire you. You lie, they fire you. It doesn't matter. Nobody prepared me for any of that when I first got out.
It's created to keep it just like that, so you'll keep failing, because DOC is for them old white men, them old rich white men that couldn't own slaves anymore. Let's lock them all up so we can use them that way, because the 13th Amendment says we're all slaves.
Right. No, that's true. No, we really are. We really are.
Yes, we are slaves.
Oh.
Slavery is not about Louisiana is trying to get their states.
Matter of fact, I think there's 7 states that actually had it on the on the voting thing to keep slavery.
The 13th Amendment, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then they use their correctional industries to bring in state revenue off the men's back. They be building all the shit for the state. You know what I mean? Making all those benches and whatever they gotta fucking do. Like
everything.
They make, and the boss of the correctional industries boss is the governor.
Right.
Like, where's all that money going to? Because in 1 month you can bring in revenue like over $1 million for 4 counties at OCI. Like, you know, what are y'all doing with the money?
Right.
Right.
Now, what do you think is the best thing that they brought to the yard for the women?
What is the best thing they brought to the yard for the women?
Right now, there is nothing.
Do they not have boss anymore?
Right now, there's nothing here. Like when El Hopti first came, he wanted to make an impression. he bought all these games, video games. We could sit up in there and play, and pool tables. Well, he gave the maintenance man the money to do it. I'm gonna get trouble for talking about him. Oh, she tapped me on my leg when I do that. You know, so anyway, yeah, and he bought us a whole bunch of junk. And for a little bit, it was all good. But like when he came back, he the one that turned his yard into what it is now. Them girls was out there getting their bag, running across the yard. The police was tackling them and stopping them. And he said, get off of them and don't be treating them like that. It's just a package. It don't even matter. It's just a package.
What? Wait.
Like, we're blessed the package needed, you know?
Yeah, I mean, team us. Yeah.
We wore shirts and everything. 2 us, 0 them. Like,
I promise. Because they was out there scrimmaging for the package on me. They was out there scrimmaging for the package.
that shit was funny.
And and when I tell you one girl, Mr. Haynes had it in his arm like this. He had the package in his arm like this, and somebody ran up behind him and punched it out
And
from
Mr.
his arm, got it, and kept going.
And Mr. Burchett threw one and hit somebody in the head with it because they tried to take one and he just threw it and hit
him in the head with it, and they got
Y'all
it.
done seen so much of that shit. That shit's so old to y'all.
Who's your worst officer right now?
Right now,
that like we just can't hardly take. That just
Mr. McCord.
yeah, Lanita gave him a new name. His name is McCord, but she call him Discord.
Mr. Discord.
Yeah,
because he go around the yard talking to different people and keeping shit going.
He tried to keep shit going between us with the staff. He tells on staff to staff. Like he tells on inmates to inmates. He
messy.
rides every fence he can. He's a fucking chameleon.
Oh wow.
Mr. Discord.
That sounds worse than
captain.
That sounds.
Yeah, captain.
So y'all don't have any good things going on the yard to help you get through?
What about the salon and the nail shop? What's going on with that?
Okay, so COVID tore that all to hell.
Damn.
Okay, so like we can go up. We were being able to go up there, you know, once a month to get your nails done or your toes or your hair or whatever. Well, they started testing out. And then something came up.
They passed a law in November. They can't get their license because they have a felon unless they go through this board that involves the Attorney General and a couple other people and get approval, get authorization. After they are...
Well, they always doing something to try to fuck some shit up.
When so women get to running something, they get to
So like them girls that just got just passed and graduated and stuff like that, they gonna have to fight for it. They appealing it right now. Cause like, how you gonna have me over here and I think I'm gonna get my license though? You know, don't make no sense.
Right.
But I mean, like, it's still going. And
they're supposed to be bringing a factory to all the prisons or whatever, but I don't want to work in no fucking factory and make y'all this money. Because I feel like y'all need to abolish this shit out of our Constitution and pay us what we're worth. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Quit making money and get rich off our backs. That's why they don't want to change laws, because they created them to stuff their pocket.
Damn.
It's sad, really. Like they got this little program, PFA.
Yeah, they got it.
That's a pretty good little program. The girls that get in that and they really, really want to do that shit, they get in there and they do their thing. They learn about their stuff.
The volunteers, the free people in the world that come out here to visit us for church services and stuff, that's the best thing we have going. Like poetic justice and all the people that's the best thing we have going, is to get to know people who want to come love on us. That's it.
It's
You know, we ain't had visits and shit, you know what I mean? It's been a long time since we've been in contact with the world. Like,
they got,
wait a minute,
like
visits?
make an appointment for a visit. Like you have to call them.
And you know that's one of the main things. Y'all know Time, my song, visits, mail call. That's what we look forward to.
Yeah,
I used to visit every weekend. You know, I get mail from one person. I used to have a job that I sat down on Sundays and wrote letters. Like, I just, it's weird.
Do they still have Boss?
Yeah, Chris is still doing a RISE program.
No, they don't have Boss anymore. They still have the RISE program. But
that's it on even on that wall down there. Period. There's nothing going on.
Damn.
Boss is empty. It's just spiders in there.
Spiders?
No, I'm just saying it's empty.
Okay, so we was working in the gym. You remember Phyllis that had the quilting room? The quilting room, she left it to me when she passed away, right? I came over to C3 to take care of her because she had got cancer real bad. So that was our little old shit over there for a while. But COVID hit and we had to be locked down for like 3 months. We went back over there. I was pulling spiders with the vacuum cleaners.
Damn.
Oh, Tara.
Right, hey Tara. Tara Qualls is on the live. Right. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Okay, we don't do no snitching on this couch either now.
I ain't been on this
We don't do that.
I ain't been in my yard.
But I'm definitely quite sure that everybody that's watching ain't one of them. They ain't one of the ops. Okay, now if the ops is watching, shout out to you. You still giving me that view. You feel me? He said, is they still in prison? Yes, they are.
You don't want to fight no more?
Yeah, with their beautiful selves.
Unfortunately,
Right.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
I had a dream last night. My co-defendant got out, and I was so happy. And he was having to leave me behind. And he was like, I'm coming back for you. And I was like, I know, but damn, I want to go now.
Everybody wants to know how Murphy's doing.
Yeah, how's Murphy doing?
Murphy is fine. Little bad self. Yeah, she doing all right. She ain't gained no weight.
She said she ain't gained no weight. Damn.
Still itty bitty. Locks long as hell, though. Her locks is long.
There's a girl here that's shorter than her now. This little Mexican girl. The other day Murphy was out there, and I was like, look, there's somebody here shorter than you.
Oh, shit. So, now, let me ask y'all this about how was relationships when it comes to prison with y'all? Is it for people that's watching on the live who's never been, was it everything? Have y'all seen Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
Couple seasons of it.
Okay, did you see Wentworth?
Wentworth? No.
What?
So prison relationships, my advice to anyone who asks me that in here, when they get in,
Let it go.
just say no. Because it never works out. I don't know one relationship that has been completely successfl.
Me.
No. No, in here.
Oh, damn.
They so doggone sneaky.
You might have been all right, but the other person wasn't. You know what I mean? There's always...
Oh, no, my baby ain't never cheated on me in there. We was good. Actually, that's why I came back to Oklahoma to find her ass. I said,
I know that's right.
I said, if I think about the best relationship I ever had, it was right on the yard with my girl.
Y'all
and I
made
came back together.
wonderful music, though. Y'all had something going. You, her, and Marche and Nicole, like, y'all said some shit together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
It was relevant.
I'm blessed to still be able to do that with them.
Legacy.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
I love that shit.
Irrelevant.
Facts. Now, do y'all have any crafts that y'all working on the yard that you
We are
kinda
painting now.
That's what's up. Tell me about, do you sell your paintings?
Yes.
Girl, please.
Painting and quilting.
Painting, quilting.
Y'all still making outfits and shit?
I just made some for this little
You know
girl.
what? Now that I think
for her
about it, now
birthday
that I
and
remember,
shit.
Wacky, I remember now that I just think about it. I don't know if you remember, but I remember you made me this bra and panties. And this is when I had moved down to D building. 2005, now remind you, this is in 2005, because that's when I was on the yard. And 2005.
I need that.
And you had made me this little matching bra and panties, girl. I kept that for so long. I think I even got the sneaker when I went to Hillside. Or whatever. Girl, and now that's all just dawned on me. You made
Yes,
that
with
for
work
me,
is
and I
better.
paid you for it. I was like, yeah, you was making them little
Girl, I did everything from iron clothes down to make your whole family something.
And I was so little back then too. So it was like
You got comments. Look, you got comments talking about you remember when you made my outfit, Michelle?
I do. I love you too, Queen.
Hey, that's one thing that we used to have fun doing is getting the outfits made either for our lovers or just like if it was like an event going and you know what I'm saying, like some type of.
Yes.
Do y'all still do type of fun events or anything?
Yeah, stuff like that. We had a whole blowout in the gym. They had outfits on. Girl, nobody was allowed in. Or
I'm gonna have to send you pictures of that, honey. I made T.I. and my other little friend Brittany, their birthday is on the same day, so they celebrated. Well, their birthday ain't on the same day. Hers is the 25th and hers is the 27th, but they just came to the gym to celebrate because I could let them have a party in there, right? Girl, they put their little outfits on.
They danced their asses
I bet. I know T.I. was at this.
Yes.
I know T.I.
So do y'all
was
still do the dirty G-string in the gym?
What is it? No, not the dirty G-string. Hey. No, we don't got the dirty G-string no more. I wish we did. Shout out to Demeter Price.
Hey, I just seen her the other day. I might can get her to come tomorrow. We just chopped it up the other day. She had me cracking up.
Yes.
Yes.
Girl,
The dirty G-string. Ew.
See, and when we do be getting down in like the Murphy's party last year, I let her have it in my office in there, honey.
Wait a minute, not the office.
Girl, they played Fear Factor.
We had Jello shots. They played Fear Factor. This
was
girl
fun.
ate 5 worms
For $50.
It was disgusting.
Worms.
It was real life Fear Factor.
Yes.
Real worms?
Real worms. Real worms.
Yes,
Real
right.
worms.
It's
Is
real
those
life.
crickets
That
still
bitch
bad?
just ate some real worms.
Do those crickets still be real bad?
Wait a minute. Okay, so listen. I always talk about this every time we do a prison talk. Do y'all, I don't know if this still happens, but I always tell people every year on the yard, it was some type of plague. One year it was the crickets. The next year it was the lotuses. The next year it was the grasshoppers. Y'all remember that shit?
The cats.
You know what it is
Oh, no, the
this
cats was
year?
an idiot.
What is it?
Mice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, my God.
That's real shit. Yes.
You know why?
They took all the cats away.
They made us send all them cats out of here.
Oh, y'all ain't got no
Girl,
more
me
cats.
2 more cats since you left, honey.
What? Man, I remember. Listen, she gonna tell me I ain't never met no black person with no cat.
Girl,
I
cats
ain't never
still
liked
win.
cats till
I said I got
seen
2
them.
of them.
Only animal I could touch that I wasn't worried about giving away.
Because I ain't a cat person.
I'm a cat mom. I went to a cat church when I went to Salt Lake City, Utah. They got a whole cat church. Yes. I went there. I'm a cat mom. So better believe it. Okay. I love cats. Leo, y'all, we locked Leo out. They talking about where's Leo. We locked Leo out because he's scared of Leo.
Like the mouth. Oh, scared the baby. Oh.
Yeah. But my bunny is way bigger than Leo and he didn't even run.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, that bunny about this big.
Man, that's a big ass bunny.
Yeah.
That bunny like a damn puppy, like a dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I'm proud of you. Listen, I need something made for my birthday. It's coming up. I'll send whatever I need to send to get it. I don't give a fuck.
Where's my ink?
I like shrooms. They talking about Yanni with the heart. I like shrooms. So if y'all want to do like a shroom design, I like outfits. I like little dresses. I don't care if the nipples is out. I'll get some patches. Excuse me.
How do I turn it around? I want to look. This is what we're painting right now.
Oh yes, I put paintings up.
Tell some leg warmers.
Oh, I love leg warmers. Yes, leg warmers. They my favorite.
I made her this little thing. See?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's cute.
I love stuff like that.
Stationery and stuff. Yes.
And you know what? Guess what? We live in an art district.
You do?
Yes. Which means, and they love to buy like art that people just done. Like right up the street, literally. You could sell it right off the street. And people buy them. They don't give a fuck how much it costs.
I got a whole portfolio. It's downstairs.
Bring them to me.
But,
send them to me.
Got a whole portfolio that me and Lanita been fucking with. Like, we go over on B5 and we paint as a group on Saturday. Everybody paint the same thing.
It's cool.
Then we come back over here and hers and mine look like they should be part of the same picture. Like they could be a set for real.
Right.
I'm like, dang.
That's
and
dope.
Then we did these and sent them home. Let me see. Can you see?
Oh yes, those are beautiful.
Yeah, we sent them home.
Don't the cactus look like a set?
Yes.
We were sitting at two different tables and couldn't even see each other what we was doing.
That is so fire. That is so fire.
Ain't that fine?
Yes.
What like what size is you? Like
I'm fat.
Medium, large?
I would say like a large, extra large.
She just stood up and showed me all that.
Large, extra large.
Large, extra large. Okay, bad. Yeah. Okay.
Large, extra large.
All right. Hell yeah.
She had to make surgery and it forced us to lose weight.
Yeah, I had to go have, it was supposed to be just a hiatal hernia repair. But when we got there, my stomach was so jacked up, they had to cut a third of it off and then turn around and fix some more shit. So I was on a liquid diet for 21 days after that, and I was ready to kill somebody. I have never been that hungry in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a Muslim for like 8 years, 8 years. I understand what fasting do, but can I eat?
Right. And I've been vegan for years. I love it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all know this, but there's no such thing as skinny vegans.
Skinny what?
Vegans.
All right.
So you see how big I am.
Yeah, she had free surgery. It was for her though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's free surgery. Hell yeah.
Facts. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, THA Couch on Facebook, and my main Instagram and YouTube, which is THA Real JANELL. Make sure you like, share, comment, share the live. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. First of all, follow all my ladies. I will put all the information in the description. Yanni, I got a couple questions too. So, what was it like when you first caught your case?
Golly, which one? Golly.
How many times did you go? How many times did you catch a case?
I have 13 felonies.
Okay.
I've been in 3 times.
Okay.
So, first 2 times.
Let me put you all up on the camera. No.
The first 2 times, I guess, apparently I didn't learn my lesson because I came back.
Mm-hmm.
And then, back then, it wasn't so hard as it is now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, this last time when I did the 6 flat, it was a struggle.
How come?
It was, well, for one, I didn't have my mom, my support system, because she's always been my support system, and she passed away. It was just a struggle. But God got me through it, you know. And, I made it do what it do. I didn't make it was hard, but I didn't make it look hard. Of course, I'm going to do my time and I let my time do me.
Right.
So, I did everything that I had to do to get out there as fast as I can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't playing no games.
Right.
I don't have time. I kind of never been a person that fit in, but I always stand out. So, with that being said, I just, did me and did my thing and moved around and got down through there as much as I could without getting caught up.
Facts. Now, what was the hardest part about doing your time?
Just pretty much like I said, just like I didn't have a lot of support system. because a lot of my family was like more disappointed because I went back again for the same thing.
Oh, the same thing?
Selling drugs, yeah.
Mm.
And so they was kind of giving me a lot of tough love, you know, like.
Did you feel like you deserved it?
I mean, yeah, in a way.
Mm.
But, you know, a lot of them, they never experienced that lifestyle, so they don't really know how it is to live that life. You know, as far as, you know, like we know mail and phone calls and stuff is the most important thing. You
Right.
know, visitation and all that stuff when you locked up, especially mail call, you know. And, I mean, I think that, you know, kind of fucked with my mental life. And then as I was in there, I was having a lot of health issues and stuff like that. And, you know, the medical system is whack.
I was going to say, did they take care of you
It's
when
whack.
it came to your
Barely, yes. I had to damn near pass out and die to get the...
Now, do y'all feel like a lot of people... Right, do y'all feel like a lot of people had the fake... maybe over-exaggerate?
I mean,
maybe
but you do
something
have
that
a
they
lot
was
of them
going
that
through?
does over-exaggerate just for attention, but then you have the ones that really do actually
But do you
need
feel
it.
like they had to do that to get the attention from medical?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or medical wasn't gonna...
Absolutely.
to get the right kind of attention or whatever sometimes, but a lot of people make it hard for people that really need help.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
Like the
yeah.
hypochondriacs and the ones that want to go up there with Munchausen and stuff like that. They know better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or the ones that's really seeking drugs, they turn around and make it look like the next person, that's all they doing is seeking drugs.
They're so short on staff, they brought a whole camera crew out here to do a medical video tour to try to encourage people to come to work out here. I went to medical last week for my appointment, and I was patient because I seen the lady triaging somebody over here, talking to somebody over there. So I just sat down and waited because the sign-in sheet wasn't right there.
Right.
So I waited in front of the window where the chair was, sitting down waiting for her to get done. So whenever she comes back, she tells me I can't have my appointment because I'm late. I said, no, man, I've been here this whole time, and I named off everything that she did. I said, I've been waiting patiently for you to have time to check in that I'm here because you took the board with you. It's gone. And so, no, I'm not leaving. And she got slick, and I just told her, just choose joy.
And then,
I
you
went
know,
and sat
it's
down.
kind of even, you know, it's more rough. I mean, both of them is pretty bad. And then, you know, now that they don't have no work release centers no more at all.
Oh, really?
All the work release centers just got closed down.
We don't even have a dentist
Oh, I
out
didn't
here.
know that.
There's no work release. It's only this and Eddie's.
Yeah,
There's
that's
nothing.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
There's no
only
more
this and Eddie's. There's no other place.
That's it.
When did they do that?
Hillside, they did that
It's
this
been
year. Was
Like
the,
for like 2 months, the past 2.5, 3 months, they've been bringing people from C and
I literally just drove past and was wondering, like, what?
Yeah,
why did it look so empty?
So there's
Because
no
they
more
didn't have
ladies
any or
going to work
electricity.
release.
Right.
But of course, you know, Mabel's is even more rougher
Thank you.
than Eddie's too. Mabel's is more tougher than Eddie's too. Anyway,
Right.
You know, Eddie's is just petty as fuck.
Very.
I mean, you can at least get some leeway through Mabel's.
Now,
you know,
I don't
make
know.
something happen.
No, I went to both. And the reason why,
but I just
and I wasn't,
Mabel's
I wasn't even supposed to go to Eddie's. I'm probably the only motherfucker that they took from Mabel's and made go to Eddie's. I wasn't supposed to go to Eddie's when they sent me there. You know how many points I had? I wasn't supposed to fucking be there. They just didn't want me on the yard with my girl and the band.
Right.
They literally was doing it to punish me.
You know what?
And I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck gets sent from a maximum yard to a medium?
Y'all was starting a movement.
What was her name that was over records? She passed away, black lady.
Loisine.
Loisine.
Is that her name?
Loisine.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the library.
She was over records. Over records. She was in records. Heavy set lady, black lady. She passed away.
She had big legs.
Her butt.
Lois Williams.
Yes, Lois
Yes.
Williams. See, now that's when I was there back then, and I worked up there.
I remember her.
I worked up there at Central Control up there with her, And she was a good lady. She was. Her daughter was there too. I forgot her daughter's name.
Yeah.
But man.
What was the living situation like when you was there?
I mean, like I said, it wasn't back in 05 and 06. I mean, it was just like, I mean, it wasn't that bad, like, as it is now.
Why do you think it got so bad?
I mean, overcrowded, the officers, I don't even think, it's not even so much as inmate and then now, but it's so much younger people too that's coming in and don't care and don't getting these little sentences, and even the ones that's getting bigger sentences, they don't give it. I mean, when they're young and stuff, they don't understand, you know, the concept of just actually doing time until it just really sink in. You know, to me, I think, my opinion, but.
Yeah, we don't get outside time here.
Yeah, it's a lot of younger people and they disrespectful these days. It's just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they real disrespectful.
And they come in here, like, this is the first time in my life I ever seen so many black people do math.
Man, oh my God.
Yo, so listen, we need to talk about this.
Yes.
Because I keep bringing this up and I do want to get into the subject because y'all still on the yard right now. What is it? Oh my goodness. Are people actually strung out?
That cat ain't trying to fuck.
I'm talking about like sliding down the walls, like needles in their arms.
Yes. Yes. I'm getting bullied.
It's bad. They like.
Put my tears
on. It's bad. It's just really bad. It's just really bad. Like
the worst part about it is it's mostly all free.
Yeah, people are just
like that. You can't get a cigarette, but you can go get a line.
Yeah.
Stop.
Real shit. Like,
I told you gotta be nice. You gotta rub.
You can't go get a cigarette, but I got some white. I don't know why.
really?
Damn, like that.
Give it
So
away.
are people choosing or are they allowing their time to just weaken them or?
It's just, I think they let the system make them hopeless.
Yeah,
instead of using their voice to tell people what really is happening right now and expose it for what it is, instead of all the little bitty problems that pile up and make it look like that's the issue. The deeper issue is the modern day slavery.
They just make it seem like they feel like that's how they got. I
white man is getting rich off mass incarceration. That's what it is. That's all what it boils down to. All this shit's broke down because they try to save the state money. People was getting bonuses if they didn't spend this much for their fiscal year, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that really fucked us all.
And C3 was the last building to be put up, but it's damn sure falling down first.
And the offender welfare fund isn't just for the offenders. Now, whenever they had to put the officers on furlough, they changed the policy and put them in there. So now, like, all the revenue that the canteen and all that shit brings in helps pay the officers' checks too and fund their dinner.
Sign-on bonuses and stuff.
Wait a minute. What?
Yes. The money that was in the fund to help us to get the things that we need, they took that money and started giving it to new officers as sign-on bonuses and then giving them benefits for saving the facility money.
You know, like once a year, they would go buy the inmates a pint of ice cream or buy games and put them on all the units, and you would see new things popping up here and there. You know what I mean?
Puzzles and shit.
Has not happened in so long.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't get shit.
So how it says so no rec funds?
So no rec funds. Okay, so like the gym, they told them to put in a thing for what they needed or whatever, and they got band equipment. That was a couple years ago. You were still here, Tur. And now, but they haven't got
any gym equipment since that Curbs place donated all those white chairs that got sent in. Those white machines that everybody sat on and used their legs and arms.
Just lined up across the back of the gym. Yeah.
They were here when you were here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Those white.
But we haven't got any new equipment. The weight things is breaking and stuff. All of that. We ain't got nothing. Look at here.
Leo made his way into the camera.
Hi.
Girl.
Oh, she the only black
He was
person
gonna make it.
Oh my
She
God.
said I'm the
He
only
got
black
Leo.
person she know they got a cat. They talking about there's Leo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He said, "Is it my turn?" No, sir. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all already know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow all my guests. Their information will be in the description, so make sure that you read that. Make sure that you follow all of us. Make sure you support, because it's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. I'm just
Keisha
saying.
said,
It just turned 9 o'clock. Hey, Jakeisha, I see you. Shout out to everybody that's watching.
Hi,
Right.
Jakeisha.
Yes. You heard the lady. She said the white man getting rich off incarceration for sure. Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
the problem is. They've made a profit off of it. And now, not just white people, anybody who wants to get in a position up there at the top of DLC can capitalize off of slavery.
Period. Wow. And you know, when they come out with these movies, a lot of people's like, oh yeah, that haha funny. No, they really telling you a story. Like they really telling you what the fuck is really going on.
Like Won't Back Down. That movie right there tells you what is going on.
Oh yeah.
But like we need to really just get more black people in office to vote and do the right thing for us, because who's listening?
Right. So that's why, listen.
Our unit manager came on the pod today and
this
said,
why we need this.
They're about to do a tour for Priya. I need y'all to be properly dressed. They're doing a tour for Priya. I said, well, what you want us to tell them? The truth?
I'm not getting me a puppy. I'm naming it Priya.
That's out here.
You hear her? She said when she get a puppy, she's naming it Priya.
I can't wait. I want a baby.
P-R-E-A, yeah.
I'm naming my puppy Priya. Yes,
and you know what?
People that like us understand what it means, but
right.
To me, it's the
but this is the thing about and I used to tell people when I first got out, Priya, they don't have to have no. If somebody call it, it's over with. Your life is basically over until they finish investigation for 60 days.
No, I was back there for 98.
Oh wow! See what I'm saying?
On that BS.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was wrong.
What's the longest that they can keep you back in lock?
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Shit, they kept Pooh back there for like almost 5 years.
Oh yeah, Victoria, she was back there a long time. I'm so glad she home.
She beat that poor girl to death.
But I think that was it the not UCLA? Who was the people that tried to help make incarceration do away with ACLU? Those people. They did something anyway, so they had to start getting who off the lock. And now they got a group of people up there. They used to keep AS going like it was just the thing to do and how to treat people. Instead of
I was like, that was a good hit, baby.
I see.
Yeah. Whatever that is,
it's a dab. My mom
I'm still trying to figure out what a dab is.
Yeah, she still don't know what it is. She was like, a dab.
I'm like a black blind for real because I don't be knowing shit.
Dab. Dab, shrooms. Love them.
What are you doing? What is this?
Love them.
Leave people stuff alone.
For real.
We're going to get that.
It's way worse.
We went for like 5 years without our exhaust working. We were breathing water, breathing mold. Like, no shit, Janelle. Our walls were wet every day. Every single day you had to wash your walls again because the mold would come back that fast.
I sure hate that.
Like, you lived on the outside.
The concrete
this wall
floor.
right here, Michelle would be wet, sleeping next to it. Her bed would get wet.
Coming up out the floor.
Because he wouldn't invest the money to fix the exhaust.
We just got that fixed in the past few months.
The bricks were so soft. Like, we literally could have kicked them out. Like, for real.
Yeah.
They was, wow. That. To know that the conditions that we went through when we were locked up were bad, but the way y'all have it now.
Leave it alone.
No.
It's gonna get you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I just don't know if I could have. I don't know if I could have kept the same smile on my face.
I lost it. You know how people used to always use me to talk to? They would always, Lanita, you know, and dump.
Yeah. I'm being as
I don't
cool.
fuck with people.
Damn. Do you feel like prison have turned y'all cold?
You know.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna say cold, but it definitely hardened my heart a little bit. I mean, not harden it, but it made me, you know, have a different lookout on certain
and it really
things
teaches you
in
how to
certain
be a worse
situations.
person if you wanted
You
to
know,
be.
Right.
this last time, but I can say this last bid I did, I have came home with a lot of panic attacks, anxiety, and I just be overwhelmed all the time. Like even just the thought of just even going back or just anything about prison, I get have anxiety attacks and just panic attacks and stuff. I have that a lot. And don't get me wrong, like I ain't like get into like no traumatizing shit there. It was just traumatizing, just I guess just being there. Yeah, being locked down, just being there. This last time, I mean, it just kind of really fucked with my mentals. But you know, I'm still like praying and working on it because this will be the 4th year I've been out this year since I did this last 6. But my anxiety is bad. I have panic attacks like crazy. I take pills, y'all. Like crazy.
Now, do they
That's
do anything like if you guys have a panic attack or an anxiety attack? I ain't never seen him.
I got handcuffed a few months ago just to go to mental health. I got handcuffed to go to mental health.
Yeah.
Because I told the officer I need to talk to mental health, and he said,
Do they
no.
still do TS?
Huh?
Yeah. They got so many people going to TS though. It ain't just in C3, Seaside 2 no more. They put them in lock. They put them in A&R. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
They be standing in the window in the turtle suits.
And they take them from wherever they are in their turtle suits to their mental health appointments in wheelchairs. Shackled up.
Wow.
Give it to Eddie. Give it to Eddie. No.
Like it's falling off of them.
Come here. Give it to Eddie.
Like,
It's
degrading.
pitiful.
It's very degrading.
It says, I don't like the bracelet and watches because all are cuffing. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It says, what the
I
fuck
don't
did
like the
Kiabi do?
Oh, Pook says she love you,
It says,
SE.
they asking what did Kiabi do?
Yeah, what did Kiabi
Because she was just in the news.
What did Kiabi do?
Or we seen a post that she... No, it might not have been in the news. It was a post in the group, and it said something about... It says something about Kiabi and Cherie.
Yeah, no.
And this is allegedly. This is not from me. I didn't say this. I read it. The fuck? Y'all don't come for me. Because it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. What it said was Kiabi and Cherie beat up some old white lady. And they in lie.
Okay, so now it wasn't Kiabi and Cherie. It was Carrie. Kiabi and Carrie. And they went.
They got a picture of Cherie. They got a picture of Cherie and Kiabi like.
Cherie did not have nothing to do with it.
Cherie didn't have nothing to do with it. That was Carrie. But let me tell you, they went in there and was talking crazy to the lady, and the lady got up and was like, y'all better get out.
Part of the cult.
Part of the code, Lala Parava, or whatever her name is. I say la 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 because I can't pronounce it.
Right.
But they went in there to check her about this fire class she in, this exercise class. So she might want to lose a little pound or two. But they done went in there and went off on this nice lady. She jumps up, tells them to get out of her room, and so Kiabi choke pushed her.
I can't believe you.
choke pushed her, and she fell back on the bed. She fell back on the bed, and then she got up because she was fast. She got up, and Carrie grabbed her by her arms and her hands and was like, no, sit down, listen. They went in there and bullied that woman. Yes, Kiabi.
And Barb's roommate is part of the cult too, so she didn't help Barb at all. And like, so Barb, the old lady, her nephew, he just came into her life. This is what happened to the warden. So her nephew just came into her life, and she was telling him what happened or whatever. Well, he did 4 tours of duty with this guy at Guantanamo Bay, right? Well, this guy, his friend, he did all these tours of duty is over all the federal prisons in our country. So he called him and told him what's going on with his aunt.
They talking about not Christian Kiabi. That's why I was like, Kiabi.
Ain't blues over there.
And then they so childish. They had both the church people talking about the church up there beating up people in prison. I said, now,
the church.
Come on now.
Ain't blues over there. Is Brandy over there blues?
I'm just kidding.
Wacky, is blues over there?
Blues went on. It's been about a month.
Janelle, so.
Oh, really? Oh, she been real quiet. I didn't even know she came home. That's good.
The warden got fired, and Kiabi and Carrie went to jail on a call from the Pentagon.
From the Pentagon?
The guy I told you, he did 4 tours of duty with his
nephew.
His friend is over all the federal prisons in our country. Hey, this is my aunt. She's like my mom. This is what's happening there. I'm not okay with it. What's going on out there? He was fired the next day.
It was something inappropriate on his phone, though. They keep saying somebody pregnant.
And because of
but I don't know.
DOC has been shuffled because they are being looked at.
Yeah. They're being fired 5 wardens in the state.
It's being held
somebody pregnant?
Wait a minute. But is somebody pregnant?
Is somebody pregnant?
Embry, whatever she been doing, she got fired.
Officers are getting fired everywhere. Like, it's crazy. Like,
wait a minute. So
everything. My baby kid.
Wait a minute. The White House.
Hold on, let me get a bruise.
Wait a minute. The Pentagon. I'm about to dab on that ass.
Yeah.
You know we can call it.
Okay. We about to dab.
I want that. That's cute.
Yeah.
Dab. Let me get her.
Lexi, I'm about to. Ooh, we about
Wait
to.
a minute, though. I cannot.
I gotta switch the shift.
She was. But she is.
I'll do it after the end of the podcast. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So let's get back to the pregnancy. Let's get back to the pregnancy.
Okay, yeah, they're saying that somebody is pregnant. They don't know who. Well, they keeping it quiet. But I heard that they was doing DNA. Yes, they was taking DNA from the male officer.
I think it's all a lie. I think they're just trying to distract and create another story to talk about instead of the real shit.
So
what's the real shit then?
What officer?
The Pentagon fired the warden and got DOC all scared and shuffling everybody up and looking at misappropriation of funds and blah, blah,
So
blah.
what was on his phone, though? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Probably
he was probably coming on somebody's face right in the motherfucking cell.
I love you too. Oh my
and
God.
they motherfucking outfits was probably, they DOC number and they tag was probably in the back while he had his dick out. Probably, watch what I say. Probably come all in the hair and all on the DOC number. Watch. Watch what I say.
Yes.
It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limit.
We got mad at them because we thought they got our cat suits away. We put the definition of clothes on the bulletin board like some children.
Requested.
What is she looking at?
So did y'all see me on the live the other day making a song?
No, I missed it. I came in at the Ashby and I was like,
it says with the hair, her hair was Priya. Lord, give, but it was facts. Oh goodness.
with the hair.
Yeah. They talking about
Jessica Johnson's on the live. Everybody on the live.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, you would.
Now let me ask y'all this. When all of y'all, when y'all was on the yard, and we can start on the live first. When y'all still there, what is the worst thing that has happened since you've been there?
Watching people die.
I think that the worst thing for me was when Amanda died. Like,
That's fucking nuts.
because we knew that Mr. Davis beat her up. We knew he beat her up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he killed her fucking spirit. Like, they did her bad. He beat her up in there. The police had to pull the police off of her. Okay? And then they got outside and then turned around and slammed her down outside. She was already cuffed up, and it was 3 big-ass dudes. Come on now.
Mr. Gooseford was one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come for it here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, that threw me for a loop, you know. And I don't know.
They were out here, and this is another allegedly, is what I heard out here in the group, as they were trying to say that she killed herself.
She did. However, I don't think that she would have if they didn't. I mean, like, we know she was going through a whole lot and stuff like that. But when the police put their hands on you and tell you, bitch, I'ma do da-da-da, you know what I'm saying?
And then do it.
They and then Mr. Davis beat her. He slammed her head into the ground like 3 different times. Like, he was fucking mad. So, yeah, she put that string around her neck and shit like that. But really, though, if she hadn't, well, how do we know she didn't have no internal injuries or anything like that? Because the chief said that they don't transport on Sunday.
The nurse wanted her to go out. She looked at.
The nurse said she needed to go out.
No.
We don't transport on Sunday.
And what? You know what? If the chief just would have talked to Amanda and said, "Are you okay? I'm just gonna leave you in here over the weekend." If she would have talked to her instead of just been mad, that probably would have helped Amanda's spirit so much. She was broken. She was beautifully broken, and this place did that to her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Amanda Lane, for sure.
When Amber killed herself, that was hard.
They said, Lawrence. What are you asking about, Lawrence?
We went to the store.
LaQuita.
I don't know where your chips at.
LaQuita and Rex. Hi.
I'll choose some chips here. What you doing?
Wow.
What you do with the chips I brought you?
Yeah.
You know, it's really for people that's watching that has never been locked up. I'm sure it's pretty baffling to hear these things that's going on in the yard right now. Like, not even the fact that we've had prison talk with the ladies we out now. Like, some of us didn't even go through half the shit that y'all going through right now. So to hear what y'all going through right now is like baffling, even to me. And I was there.
It's crazy, Janelle. It's crazy. Like, you can't even get to each other to encourage each other anymore. Like how we used to be able to find each other, fellowship somewhere, get to somebody and talk to who you need to talk to get, you know, you can't do that shit anymore. We are put up. Like, whenever that shit happened, Amanda, they shut down the tablets. We couldn't call. We couldn't do anything. Like, they have total control over our voice. If we don't have one of these, we cannot speak. You know? Real.
You know, I knew it was going to, man, it's like, it was going to get worse and
It's
worse.
hard.
Yeah.
And it's really hard watching the officers that don't like it have to enforce it because it's their job to. You know what I mean? And then watching them change into the people who like to enforce it because I have power doing this. Like, it's sickening.
I got you discharged.
It's sickening. That's what I feel like about Mr. Discord. He came in here being all nice guy, good-hearted, want to fix things and help people, but turned into, you know what I mean? I just don't.
Yeah.
The system isn't created to have people that want to help. The system is created to keep us all down.
My damn door. My niece needed.
Wow. And it's like, how do we help you? Like, what do we do as far as us being previous inmates out? Like, what do we do to help? Like, I mean, because what I'm doing, what I can do for sure is use my platform as much as I can.
To the industry, the modern day slave trade of it all, the revenue that they get in yearly and whose pockets it goes into, that shit needs to be told.
If y'all know anybody, I'm going to stop you now. If you know anybody else that want to talk about it, listen, I am open. We can do prison talk again next month.
See, you know,
over half of everybody that's on death row come from Oklahoma County.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, ask yourself this. I just want you to. I don't like to get all political and all that shit, but just for real. The DAs get to choose which murder cases are going to be capital murder cases or not. Why? Why? And why is more than half of all the death row inmates from Oklahoma and Tulsa counties? Because they're bigger counties and they have the money to get the DAs to push for these cases. So when it's time for me to go up for election to get a new office, I want to be a higher DA or I want to be the next judge, I can get voted on by my colleagues because I got this many in the bucket. They got the money to do that, but all these little counties don't. Why are there people now with first-degree murder charges, just like mine, on paper? 15 years for your robbery and your life sentence for murder is on paper. Same judge I had. I had a white victim. She was a black girl with a black victim, so he didn't matter. So keep me in for it.
Wow.
It's racism. It's systemic racism. It's systemic poverty, and it's modern day slavery. And it needs to be exposed. The money trail needs to be exposed. The Corporation of Correctional Industries needs to be exposed. Because let me tell you, did you know, I didn't know this until I went to work for OCI, that like, okay, say like all the state agencies and the schools, even churches, but all state agencies, parks, the street signs, the license plates on the cars, the furniture in the hospitals, from the beds to the nightgowns to the desks and the computers and the chairs that the nurses sit in, everything comes through the correctional industry. If it's a state agency, they are required to spend their yearly budget money to order whatever it is they need through the correctional industry. And if they cannot provide it, then they have to get a letter of exception to buy it from somewhere else. And the shit is like 5 times marked up. You know what I mean? You could get the same shit from Amazon for 8 times as less. Like, you could get something for $30, where you're going to go to DOC and have to pay $300. Real shit. Like, I watched it happen when I worked up there, and I quit because I was like, y'all, this isn't right. Like, and the head of the correctional industry's boss is the head of our state. Like, what are you doing with this stuff? It is a slave trade. It started back in the day. You know what I mean? And it's running our state. It keeps education low and poor. Like, that shit needs to be exposed, Janelle. That's what the problem is. It needs to be exposed. Like, that's why our kids are hungry going to school. They shouldn't be hungry trying to learn how to read. There should be snacks lined up on a back table in every classroom. Fruits and vegetables and shit, so they could go eat. You know, it shouldn't have to, I got to go to school so I can eat breakfast and then read for a while and then I get to have lunch. Oh my God. You know, our children shouldn't be hungry. We're in America. And our prescription drugs are more than anywhere in the world, in our country.
Mexico, like cheap,
but we're free.
Real drugs.
We're the land of the free. We're the land of the locked the fuck up.
Right. They made that shit the fuck up because water. This shouldn't even cost me.
No, it shouldn't cost
water. They charge us at the hospitals for air for oxygen. Come on now, we paying for air. Didn't God give us all of this? Talking about I made the light. Everything. Yeah. He made all of this for us. The water, he even turned the sea into wine. Wine should be free. The fuck? That shit should be free. Didn't Jesus make that for us? He made that for me to enjoy. Shout out to TLC.
Yeah. I like the best food too. And Mabel Bass today.
Where my TLC? Shout out to TLC.
I don't know what somebody said down here.
To put it in.
Be tasting like motherfucking. All right. Be tasting like motherfucking screwdriver.
it ain't even about the truth in sentencing. It's this whole country's judicial system is set up to keep people locked up so that the states can bring in revenue off of their correctional industries.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the states that don't have correctional industries don't have a big prison population.
I know that's right. Let me smoke the fuck.
If you look around, I never knew until I worked there that everything you see just about damn near driving down the road is bought. If it's bought from a state agency, then their money was spent directly into this industry.
Oh, you know what? I got a question for all of y'all. The Nikes that they sell on Canteen, do y'all feel like they sell those out here in the world?
What Nikes?
I think they.
They don't have Nikes anymore?
Got those shoes on Canteen right now.
What?
Oh, I know they got more time. Shit.
We don't have no shoes on Canteen right now. They allowing us to go to Walmart or Target or Finish Line and don't spend over $100.
Oh, they take y'all? They take y'all?
What? They take?
No, they ain't finna take them on no trip. They letting them order offline,
And you know
right?
what? It's for to boost the morale, right? It's to boost the morale. No, it's for because y'all so broke.
I'm gonna feel better if I'm wearing $90.
Because y'all thought y'all was gonna make a profit off of locking up so many people. Y'all so broke.
I think that they charge extremely
Well,
too high for the
I ain't
shoes.
gonna say nothing about no shoes when
They
comes
charge
to prison.
extremely too high for the shoes. Because the shoes that they sell them
We
out
ain't
here
gonna talk
cost
about
way more.
shoes and it comes to prison.
We didn't get to get the panties, socks, and bras this past time. What was it, May? The May box. Yeah. We didn't get to get ours because our warden hadn't signed off on it yet.
Do y'all still get like Cairo's cookies
Statewide. CeeLo got his shit. I don't understand why I couldn't get mine.
Do they still do like Cairo's cookies
I
and
thought they stopped doing Kairos.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
I remember one year
It's only 2 days now. Instead of 3 days getting the cookies for us out here on the yard that didn't get to go, we get them on Friday and Saturday.
Legs.
Takesha.
That's it.
Legs.
Wow. Oh my God.
How do you do that?
That's all I say all the time. Oh my God.
Ah, babe.
Hey.
I just want to tell
JK. That's
I love you, Benita. I love you, Wack Tack. Love you, Chris. Love you, I love y'all.
Baby.
I'm talking about that smile still the same.
Ain't it? She like that little
I'm over
kid.
here saying it, but I'm about to cry, but I love y'all. It's like, listen.
We love you too.
Look at you.
Just tell on them. Tell on them. Use your
Tell what they
voice.
did.
Tell the
You know what I'm
truth.
saying?
If the
Like,
public
fuck
knew,
this motherfucker.
knew what was
that's
really
right.
happening.
That's
What was really happening with
And
the
how
money.
she was really going. Like, y'all pay taxes out there for us to live better than this. Y'all pay taxes out there for us to been able to have a better education and better motherfucking medical in here. Like, they jacked the price of motherfucking medical up to $4 a visit, $4 a medication. Yes.
What?
Just like,
So, best believe if I gotta get some back
We got our backs turned. We got our hands tied too. Y'all give us information. We put it out there in the air, or somebody does it, but it only goes so far because it's like it's a lie. And then they come and do a dog. They do a dog and pony. Do a dog and pony show for people
No,
come
like,
in with respect for y'all, and they cover that shit up.
Department in here.
stuff is happening.
Send the for real health department in here to look at our kitchen.
For real.
But then they cover it up when they get there.
I'm scared
They try
to
to get
eat.
y'all in there, scrub that shit down.
No. They don't have to. The health department ain't got to tell you they coming.
They really
They
don't.
do not have to tell you
They can do a surprise visit. So this is so.
They need to do a welfare check on our kitchen.
Snoop
Only thing in there is mice and goddamn roaches. Okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even eat up in there at all. Like, it's so fucking nasty.
I feel bad.
No. And I be talking shit to my friends that work in there.
we used to look forward to going to the kitchen. You know, sometimes that shit would be good. Like,
It used to be good. Like,
I used to look forward to stealing.
And now, like, fuck nah. It's just the point that y'all living on the middle of a pod where everybody had a room that baffles me. Why are people living out in the day room? What are y'all doing trying to get these girls out of here? Why are y'all not even trying to build an extra space for these people to have somewhere to lay? That's inhumane for y'all to be in a pod, in the middle of a pod. There's no, if you know girlfriends, that's not fair.
They still got the pod as a fishbowl.
I jumped up
They
at
still
3:30
got,
in the morning and said, I don't want to be at y'all slumber party. Y'all niggas need to go to sleep. I got to go to work.
Right.
And then
For real,
if
they
you do
was
go
up.
to sleep, the tweakers will walk around stealing your shit. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And that's not.
Beach cruising all night long.
All I'm saying is, as much as we hated Millicent Embry and the conditions that we quote unquote was in, and we wanted for better, is this the better that we fucking that y'all fucking got? You get what I'm saying? Like, it make me wish damn near the Millicent was damn near around because y'all wouldn't be facing the shit y'all was in. Y'all wouldn't be in the conditions. You know what I'm saying? I disliked her, but we complained about what we was in at that point. To see me on the outside, see y'all suffering more, thinking what we wanted was gonna be better.
It was so bad. There was a time when Bennett worked A&R and he came on the yard and asking for donations from us if we had any soap, shampoo, toothpaste, anything. Because those girls
in SHU and A&R didn't have nothing. Like we.
How do we donate to? How do we donate like hygienes and stuff like that? Are we able to do that now or?
No.
What?
And the indigent bags, it is nothing like they used to be.
Like no care packages on Christmas time when you got that toothpaste, that shampoo.
We just got that today. We just got our candy cane. I wish I hadn't ate it because I'd have showed it to you today. I got my Christmas socks and candy cane today.
Wait a minute, Christmas?
Wait a minute, it's
our Christmas bag.
Remember I'm about to show you the ingredients. We got gloves, socks, Colgate.
Fuck, they go to toothpaste, toothbrush, the conditioner.
They denied the lotion.
Denied the lotion. We got a roll of toilet paper, like we get at canteen.
Season's greetings, okay?
Season's greetings on the bag.
They saved the toilet paper for the damn for the lotion.
Look.
Season's greeting in damn near April.
In March.
They smoking dick for sure.
It's spring break time.
You feel me? Yo,
I can't tell.
Yo, if y'all just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Make sure you follow every lady that you see joining. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. Yo, this some real shit. If you see this live, make sure you share this live. You hear what you have to do to help these ladies. We got to get the health department. Y'all, this is real shit. Like, y'all, first of all, this ain't no fake ass shit.
We need to talk all these little black babies into becoming lawmakers.
Yeah.
Shit. Getting in them offices and becoming lawmakers. We need more young black people in the office.
I know she is. I'm here. She been like that since I met her.
Yeah. Teach him.
Yeah.
Right.
My baby.
The baby, he was around there somewhere. He needs to become the next politician.
Yeah, he right over here.
President.
She's talking about
Legacy, girl, he is bad.
President. What a president
Legacy.
is.
This my
She's talking about he
nephew.
bad.
My nephew, baby Scrap's son. Girl, and when I tell you, he's gonna be somebody
titles like that. Doctor.
It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits,
They're gonna be from that time up. You know, naming them kids, instead of calling him Boo Boo,
He's talking about
PT, Day, naming them President Johnson or President Mason, whatever his name is. Put titles on our kids. Make me know what they're gonna be. From the time I was 2, I've been called Doctor. I'm meant to be a doctor. I'm meant to be that dentist. I'm meant to be that whoever. We gotta speak like to our kids because nobody is knowing it nowadays.
Say hi, y'all.
Say
hi, Legacy.
He can be the one to change this next policy.
Say hi.
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 You're so
Say hi,
cute.
Shut up, baby. Let nobody talking to you.
The man that cured cancer, baby.
See, you know, oh yeah, and they got all the cures for that shit. They ain't trying to come out with it.
Oh yeah.
Say hi. That boy, hold on. I got
I
somebody
don't know how to, they say keep saying,
Oh, let me go to my button then.
live. I don't know how to do
Looking like,
that.
wow.
I mean, bring it on the,
Ready to see my dog?
I love you too.
She got some pits. She got some pits for that
Get
ass.
on me.
she got some piss
Yeah.
too.
Pits.
Oh, man.
Get on here and get the
Oh,
fight
you
with these dogs.
finna get that big bunny on you.
Hey, Pooh.
I miss your
She
face,
gonna get that big
baby.
bunny.
You would paint, we drink coffee.
Right.
She gonna get that big bunny on you.
I mean, since everybody's showing people, I would say,
I want to see that big one.
Yeah.
let me through.
All right, y'all. We might have
Oh,
to get
that's
out
the
and get
baby
back
one.
in.
Okay.
Look at this rabbit.
Yes.
Girl, what is that?
It's a rabbit.
This nigga.
She's all about, girl, what is that? Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
pretty. Shut up.
That's for Brittany.
Girl, that dog trying to get that rabbit, baby. He seen that shit and was like,
Look at this
ooh.
It's
bunny.
too shiesty, y'all.
Oh, not Pooh Shiesty. I definitely appreciate y'all for being on the couch.
Oh.
Too shiesty, that's my dog. Cause Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty.
Look, I'm
I know,
done.
Marquita. I'm thinking on a plan B right now, baby. So just be
I'm
careful.
See that baby bunny?
Oh, this girl would not let me talk plan B.
No, for real shit. If we go to World
I'm
War
working
III,
on-
y'all get some power tools and come and get us.
You ain't even gotta worry about it. They gonna free y'all anyway. Shit, they ain't gonna have no
They
choice.
ain't give me a gun.
Yes.
Then they gonna
Yeah,
say,
it
since you
is.
like to kill people here. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not what it is. I ain't even that person no more. But listen, if I need to go shoot up some shit to get up out of here, please let me. Can I?
Well, ain't nobody judging.
If I finish this tour, do I get my freedom?
Facts.
Exactly. You got to know I'm gonna get my freedom because some tell me I ain't gonna make the flight. But I love y'all.
Love y'all
We
too.
got
Thank
to-
you so
we
much
got to
for
get on with-
thank you
we
so
got
much
to
for
get
being
in
on the
a little
live. For real. Give our love to everyone that we fuck with. That we fuck with.
Tell Murphy.
Yeah.
Tell
We gotta
Murphy,
get up off of here 'cause,
yes,
Love y'all.
my cousin, Chi-Chi,
We got
everybody, we love them.
Okay.
Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I love you.
I love you too, Benita.
Oh, I love y'all.
Love y'all too.
See y'all later. Not bye.
Facts.
Forever. See
Hey.
y'all later.
Expose
Period.
the business.
Love y'all.
Period. We will, Lanita, for sure.
Okay.
Love y'all. Hey, y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all, we about to wrap it up. I still got my ladies over here. And we still got some. Hold on. Love y'all. I still got some questions. Yeah. He's talking about love y'all. Love y'all. Okay, so
I made it through it.
okay, well let me give y'all a couple more
No, I'm
questions.
just thinking
before
I
y'all
made it through it.
go. Right. Yeah, he was chilling.
Come on, no, he is so busy.
Look, Brittany is like, am I on live? Yeah, girl, you on live.
He
Yes.
is busy.
Yes, who is this coming on? Rainbow.
What's
up?
I'm
sorry.
Girl, were you at a party?
You said what?
Hold on. You wasn't prepared for this. Where are you at?
I'm laying down in bed. I'm just watching you on there. So, just let me pop up on her and then I'm getting off.
With the TV so loud that we watch it with you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought we was in the motherfucking series. I didn't know what.
No dear, no nothing.
No dear, no nothing. What?
Dear nothing.
So
I'm
I
laying down. It's bedtime.
so I see you going deaf. We ain't judging you though. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Tell us about yourself. What you still go by Rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just laying down. Enjoying life. Free. 5 years out.
Right. Facts. How long did you do?
9.5.
Okay, now was it, how long did you get sentenced to?
Well, one it was 5, and the other one was 10, and the other one was 5. CS and then CC.
Now, what was it like when you first caught your case?
Kind of scared.
Quit.
It's that weed, that good old weed, baby. Was you scared because of how young you was?
Yeah, I was just turned 18. Oh, y'all looking good, and I'm looking rough.
No, you good. Hush.
Yeah.
Hush. No, you good. We got La Brittany chilling. You good. She looking rough, too. She ain't getting her hair done yet,
Get
so.
your coat, sweetie.
Well, Brittany looking way better than me.
Hush, hush. Now, when you was on the yard, what was the most traumatic thing that you could say that you experienced when you
Okay,
was
I
there?
gotta get him on his mama coming to pick him up at 10.
When I was in A&R, that girl, I don't know if I can say names, the guy raped with the broom.
Ooh, oh my.
Right, and you know that situation gets brought up almost every prison talk.
Yeah.
She got right with the broom.
No, not Rainbow got raped with the broom. It was a young lady that did.
I remember.
Sanchez. That's the name I remember.
Yeah.
She be that what's the name? We was at Eddie's. I can't.
She said, I remember when she beat up what's the name when we was at Eddie's. She probably beat up a lot of people at
Oh, that
Eddie's.
Yanni?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Yanni.
Hi, baby.
Girl, you look so different, baby.
Hi. I love
You
you.
look so gorgeous.
I love you. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know. She said, who did she beat up?
Shantae.
Oh.
Oh, was it Gucci?
You said y'all was at Eddie's?
It was the other girl that she was going with.
Shantae.
Bam. There it is. That was the funniest shit ever. Quit it.
You want that bunny?
Yeah, Shantae.
Yeah, Shantae, yes. Girl, you beat up Gucci too? I forgot about the fight with Gucci.
Or nothing.
I
You
forgot
said,
about the
so
fight
did you
with
find
Gucci.
yourself fighting a lot on the yard?
Yes.
Why do you feel like that was?
She did.
It was either like when you're in prison, you have to act different. You have to, because it's a different world. So you have to, it's like if you talk kind to someone, they look at you crazy. So you have to be aggressive to them to get respect.
Not to everyone,
it's
though.
backwards.
Not to everybody, though. But with you being young, at the time while you was in there, I could see that you was trying to, get your respect, especially from older people. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that.
But was that the way to get respect when you locked up? Do you, like, to get respect, do you have to fight everybody? I'm just asking for people that's watching that's never been locked up.
Yes and no.
Okay.
If you're, for one, you're young. 2, you're gonna you have to you're fresh. You're going in. You watching these images on TVs, and you're thinking oh, they're gonna rape me, or I'm gonna be their little bitch, or just they're gonna punk me. Oh, I gotta be tough. So if you know how to fight, fight.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you,
Now, do you feel like you was provoked to fight, or was you the provoker?
Well, I didn't have a filter, so most people was intimidated by how I was talking to people. So I won't say I was a provoker. I just didn't have a filter. And people that doesn't have a filter, of course they're gonna get in a fight because the other person ain't gonna take that crap from anyone or. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna put her down for this next part because this is a question that is kind of funny. But when it comes to prison, y'all know people do this a lot. People do this a lot.
Oh, in prison? Yeah.
Was you one of those?
No, I was not. No.
All right. What about you?
Thank you.
Yes,
I love
thank you so much for coming to the
I gotta drop
couch.
the baby out. Bye, Rainbow. I love you. Bye, everybody.
I see
I love y'all. Stay prayed up. I love y'all. God bless y'all and all that
Thank
good
you.
stuff.
Thank you
And I'm
for
gonna get
coming.
my fat ass to the house.
Yes. Oh, you're not fast.
yeah.
Yeah, so was you one of the ones that was on the yard that used to do
No, you
that?
wanna come and lock the door?
No, you good.
Tricia. I was gonna say you wanna come out the door.
Oh, yeah,
okay, now, where
So
is
now I asked that because a lot of times that's a provoking type thing. You know, and a lot of
A lot
times
of people in prison don't do that, but no.
especially in your
It
face.
started off of Medea, that movie.
That's what they be doing. Like, girl, I'll be like, what is we doing? The motherfucking church dance? What the fuck?
I was like, you know, but if you look at me, if you watch that Medea movie, that Byron, so yeah, that's what they act like. But no, I was not one of them.
I know that's right.
Detroit coming to you.
Facts.
Black twin right there.
Hey.
How are you?
Girl looking fine as ever. You looking fine.
That's Mary J. Blige's twin right there.
Facts. How you been liking tonight's show, Linda?
I've loved it. Oh my goodness. Loved it. Got to do something to help them win. That shit is sad. That shit is so sad. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand how, and I'm glad the woman's, the inmates, people called him. I'm glad that Oklahoma DOC is being looked at because it needs to be.
Yes, they do.
It is ridiculous. Let me explain something to y'all and just put it to you like this. I just got caught with a gun. You know, I'm a federal felon as well as a state. Mine was dropped to a misdemeanor. But that's the difference in the states.
Right.
Oh.
That's the difference. If I was in Oklahoma, I'd be back in prison.
Period. Yeah. Quickly. They wouldn't even took you to county.
No. Not at all. They don't care. They don't. Here, they care if you've changed your life and you're doing something positive. Okay, it was a oops. We're not going to hit you with that. And that's what it's all about. I mean, they're the ones that won't let me get that particular right back, which they're fighting for it now. But it was my daughter's. But still, I should have my own rights.
Right.
Plus, it's the difference in the states. The states are ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. And the way Mabel Bassett was already horrible when we were there. So now, I know it is ridiculous. After COVID, I know. Yeah. I've heard. This shit is crazy.
Right.
That shit is crazy.
Man. Now, that's the thing that I did love about Detroit is, now, although, people would talk about, like, how the police was doing them, I never got fucked with out there.
No, and you don't. You don't.
Oh, in the bathroom. In the bathroom.
Because, shit, everything is legal. They ain't over none of that shit. Not for real. Detroit take money other ways. They don't necessarily make their money off of mass incarceration. In order to get incarcerated here, you really gotta do something really, really bad, Because I even know people, drug dealers, that done got lifetime probation because they keep going back. You know what I'm saying? They just don't throw in prison.
Wow.
I'm in the wrong state.
Yeah, absolutely. I said it.
Look, Linda, you always be like, come on back, Janelle. We love you out here.
Yes.
Detroit, and that's one thing I always say about Detroit is I always get genuine love from, that's my second home.
Yes.
That's my second home. The way I'm treated out there, you would think I'm motherfucking Whitney Houston, and I love it. The fuck? I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. And I love it. I miss Detroit. Every time I come out there, it's always love. Man, my memories just came up and I seen, you know what I'm saying? I was telling people, Linda, when I first moved to Detroit, Linda was in my studio sessions, nigga. Nigga showing up. the fuck shows. She's
you know,
there.
The guy who introduced me to, you know, that's my DJ at all my parties and everything.
Mark G.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That is what's up.
Oh, look at Linda. Hi, Miss Linda.
I'll be in Tulsa tomorrow.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's she doing in Tulsa?
She going to CC's funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Y'all going?
Yeah.
I won't be able to make it because I have to work for somebody because they couldn't make it to work today and tomorrow. I'm in tomorrow and the next day.
My sister made me do her some more stuff, so I'll go for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, and her situation too. I've heard so many stories, but I think too.
Do y'all want to speak on that?
One of the things I heard too, she was facing a case and she didn't want to go back to prison. She even made a post about it. Like after Amanda, she was like, "See, that's why I can't go back there because I probably won't make it out." And that's true. That's true. I mean, people have to realize people deal with a lot of different inside emotions. They may smile and everybody think they're okay. You know, and Cece was very dear to me. Mm-hmm. And I knew she was battling a lot of demons inside her. And she would talk to me about it. And that's why it touched me so much. That right there. And I knew it. It's like God sends you signal signs because I had just like a week prior had her on my mind and looked for her on Facebook. I'm like, she made a post. She hasn't called me because she used to call me all the time. I was supposed to help her out with some investments and stuff, and I hadn't heard from her. And I'm going on. And, you know, it's like, damn, if I'd have just, you know, life gets away from us and we get into our own little groove and we forget to do what we were supposed to do. And I just feel like in my heart, like I could have possibly made outcome change, but you can never change what God has in store for people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was ready to rest, and I just pray that she is at rest.
Right.
Yeah, it happened maybe 2 days after she got out. Well, we bonded her out. So.
Yeah.
You bond her out. You said you bonded her out?
Yeah. It happened 2 days after. Because I seen her that day when she got out, and then she was out that one whole day, and then, yeah, it happened a day and a half, actually.
So, I didn't, the only story that I could, you know, I kind of, I made a post, and I repeated what somebody told to me, and then after I heard a different story, I just, you know, I kind of deleted it because, number one, for those that don't know, I've been knowing Cece since we was kids. Mm-hmm. Like for those that don't know our story, those that really know, they know me and Cece's story. Right. So it hit home to me. So yes. when the first story that I heard, I kind of was like, oh my God, I kind of believed it because I was like, damn, because I know.
So I can tell you exactly what happened. So you know, Cece was facing demons. You know, everybody do. Everybody have their own temptations and stuff like that. And one of hers was pills. Someone sold her some fake pills.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be something else, but it ended up turning out a fentanyl. So. That's what really happened. She took some fentanyl, and if you don't catch them right then and there when someone take fentanyl, they gone. And to me, to be honest, I'm not a police type of person, but fentanyl needs to be off these streets. Period.
Because the pharmaceutical companies is gonna go out. That's why it won't be off the street. See, they wanted the crack gone because the black man was making money off of the crack. But they wanted a different way, so they put it in the opioids and put it out here and made it legal for that. We just had a big bust here in Dearborn. I think he was Dearborn. A pharmacist was selling the syrup out of his house. He had millions of dollars all in his walls and everything. Mm-hmm. But he was a pharmacist. You know what I'm saying? And he was an Arab guy. And that was okay. Y'all been knew this.
In Tulsa, like I said a month ago, in the neighborhood that my uncle stayed in, it was just a big bust, and they found like, I think 20 or 30 pounds of fentanyl, and it was crazy.
For those that's just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. If you don't already know, fuck fentanyl.
Yes, that shit.
Yeah, because see, my boyfriend just had surgery, I think before Christmas, and they gave him fentanyl, and it made him act a totally different way. He was aggressive. He was angry.
And they gave fentanyl, but they only gave me a little bit, and they mixed it with something else. But after something else, but I was out like a light. I ain't gonna lie. I was out like a light. But you're only supposed to take so much of that. Right. And these pills that people are making and putting it in, of course, in the pop selling. So it's been a lot of people dying up here from it.
Yeah, everybody.
So,
I say COVID didn't kick nobody out. Fentanyl did.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not just the economy, period. Shit. So people like, shit, I got to make some money some kind of way, so I'm going to sell some fentanyl pills. So that's what's going on.
But these are coming from people that say that they fuck with you, that's right. Like, she must have got it from somebody she trusted, obviously.
Yeah.
She had to. I don't know.
Wow.
I say every suicide, OD, whatever in Tulsa, Oklahoma, is fentanyl lately.
Yeah.
Everything's fentanyl. Like, they was talking about it on the news for Halloween. People was check your candies for your kids because it might be fentanyl in it.
And somebody did do that to a little girl here. Somebody did do that.
Like, what the fuck do people get out of that shit?
Just sick.
Like selling fake pills and like, but how does somebody know if they got fake pills that they just bought from somebody that they thinking that they like? How do you know? You just don't sell them, right? You just don't sell anything, right?
Exactly.
I don't know because I don't take pills. I don't know.
I'm all about the psychedelics. I'm all about the natural shit. Y'all take shrooms. It's actually safer than any recreational drugs. It's even safer than smoking weed. Okay. You can also check out my shroom single. It's actually, if you're locked up, it's probably on your tablet right now. You can actually download my music on the tablet. Yeah. Let's go. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limit.
I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Yeah. Yes, shrooms are safe. Listen, for those that don't know, shrooms can even curb you from being on meth. Ouch. You want to get off that meth, baby? Take a shroom.
To the moon.
Facts. Now, Rainbow, you know what? When I think about prison, there's one moment that I've always thought that has always been traumatic for me. And it was involving you. You know, I don't know if you remember this, but it's whenever we first got our first black warden. And it was almost like all the officers shaved their heads off, like their hair off, like Rosencrantz. And everybody was just like, literally, it was like, to me, it seemed like they were so mad that the warden was black, that they were attacking everyone that was black. Anyone that acted any type of way, they didn't give a fuck. They did it. And Rainbow was a victim to that. And I remember I think it was Rosencrantz. I remember he slammed her face on the motherfucking ramp and drug her all the way down and took her to lock like she was the one that went up. And she wasn't even yelling at him. She was yelling at somebody else. And he was like, stop yelling. And she was like, man, fuck you, something like, stop talking to me. Like, you ain't even in this conversation. This ain't got nothing to do. He was like, cuff up. She was like, for what? For what? And I remember, this is like right when we got that black warning, because I'm telling you, it seemed like after that, they was attacking every black person that they could. And it was an excuse for it. It was because they was yelling at their girlfriend or anything.
Or refusing to, or they didn't go in their rooms quick enough.
Right.
They didn't get on their phones.
Facts. Rainbow, your face was so motherfucking black, you look like me.
I remember that shit.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I couldn't believe it. And I couldn't do nothing. And it broke me down because I was like, oh my God, like this is one of my sisters, like, and I can't do nothing. Like, it made me want to cry because, like I always tell people, it's certain things that I remember in prison and certain things that really affected me. And that was one of the things that I was like, oh my God, like I felt so helpless that I couldn't help you because you wasn't even, it's a lot of things that you was wrong in, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That was not it. That was not it. And it was like, you know, some people was like cheering it on because it was cool to them. Me, I'm just like, oh my God, like that's one of my motherfucking peoples. And I can't even beat the fuck out this bitch ass nigga. Excuse my language. But I really felt like that. Like I wanted to bust his fucking scalp open. That old dusty ass, uncolored ass, that motherfucking discolored ass head. Which he probably do got lupus. You know, now that I think about it. Fuck. Because that motherfucker was looking like my shit sometimes. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker got a black ass scalp. And it's just different places with his bitch ass. And I was just like, you know what? That's because his spirit is mean. For real. Because there would be times where I don't give a fuck. It'll be a in their eyes, a pretty little white girl that just walks by and they be like, hey. And then I walk by and it's like, Reyes, you need to, boy, shut the fuck up. Cuff up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, literally, did I not swing my hips enough? The fuck? That shit is weird to me. That shit used to piss me off. Yo, they used to give us the blues when we wasn't the ones that was like, hey, Rosencrantz. Man, fuck you. If you ever see this Rosencrantz, fuck you. From the bottom of my boots, bitch.
And we appreciate all the people that always say fuck you. Because they got us where we are today.
I would say I hate you, but I don't do all of that. So, God bless you. And I really hope that you found your way, because you didn't. And I hope that you able to let your hair grow, because that shit was ugly, bald, bitch.
I know he's stressed out.
It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Somebody gonna let you know what I said. I know they are, because they messy.
Share, like,
yeah.
sponsor.
But they can share the live. Yeah. Yeah, they can share the live, though. Man, I'm for real. There was some officers in there that I'm telling you, if I ever see them, and I don't give a fuck if they... Rosencrantz and Bohan, if they was on fire, it's only two things I can do. Report it for the couch, okay, and call 911.
Meet me at Walmart.
No, I won't even call 911. I just walk away. It's not me.
Y'all never bumped into any of them?
You said I'm out of my business 2023.
I talked to a 10 baby.
I'm unbothered, but
he lives from the city.
Wait, that's my girl. No, she was not no short mix lady.
No, that's Jakeisha. She said she twisted.
She talking about that's my girl. Jakeisha, goodbye. Didn't you say goodbye earlier? What she say earlier? Good.
Who else?
No, she is all the way white.
Yeah, she act like she was a sergeant from somewhere.
From the motherfucking down below.
He used to fuck with people. He used to fuck with the inmates on a whole different level.
Which one, Rosencrantz?
No, Boware.
You know what?
Oh, yeah. He was
That
wrong.
shit.
Yeah,
He probably watching right now. What up, though? He probably watching right now. What up, though? Hey, I know a Tim baby watching. What up, a Tim baby?
Tim Bay.
That was my boy.
Skin shoes, motherfucker.
What was the funniest thing? What was the funniest thing y'all can remember on the yard? Cause there was some funny shit, bro.
Chocolate Thunder running on the yard butt naked.
Oh,
Who was that you said?
Chocolate Thunder, Alicia.
Yeah, who was that? The police was chasing and they just started stripping out their clothes and they caught them on their knees in the middle of the yard.
I thought it was Stanisha. No, it wasn't Stanisha.
It wasn't Fallon either.
No, it wasn't.
Who was
No,
that?
it was Chocolate Thunder.
That's who it was?
Yeah,
Okay,
she
well.
tried to get on top of the warden's house, butt naked.
Yes, okay. I remember. Okay, yeah.
Come get me.
Look, okay.
I do remember that shit.
Okay, I need to try.
They had to come get me to get her to put her clothes on. But y'all the guards, y'all have to pay. Y'all get the paycheck, but we have to do your
you
job.
suck it in.
For you.
Listen, I'm sucking in.
Okay.
That's
Look,
why I didn't
I'm
understand,
over
but
trying to dab.
We dabbing. No, this is the funny part. The other day I was dabbing on live. My mama talking about something. I said, Mama, I like that dab now. She said, yeah, I know. I seen you on your live on your Couch Chronicles dabbing. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. I'm just saying. We about to dab. That's all I'm saying. Fuck.
This is new old to me.
Facts.
You said what?
This is new old to me, the dab.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's so funny is, Linda, do you smoke?
Who?
Linda.
Yeah.
Say,
Oh, okay.
Look at her eyes.
Listen, when I first went to the halfway house, this dude was like, yo, I got some dab, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what he was talking about. He was like, you smoke weed? I was like, do I smoke weed? What you mean? My lungs is made of motherfucking steel, nigga. So I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? Like, give it to me. He was like, all right, so what you do is, you know what I'm saying? Like the dab. I was like, it's all you do is, you know what I'm saying? You hit it. You suck in, and then you blow it out your nose. I was like, all right, bet. Fuck you mean? Nigga, I get to hitting that shit. I had to lock myself in the bathroom for 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I couldn't breathe. I was so motherfucking hot. I was like, I couldn't catch my breath. Oh my God. And then not only did I piss, cum, fart, cough, burp, hiccup. And if I was on the toilet, I probably would have shit. All at the same time. I ain't lying. I'm not even lying. I was like, yeah, later on down to 33rd, after I was, you know what I'm saying? It took me years before I tried this again. Cause I was like, nah, that wasn't no good. That wasn't no good experience the first time for me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You did it again.
Yeah, after that, it was amazing after that. After that, I learned that you don't have to cough so hard that you come, fart, queef, burp, snot, all of that. You ain't got to do all of that. You could just,
What do you do?
You just.
Oh my.
Right. She talking about I'm smoking with Snoop Dogg's little sister.
Oh God, you heard me?
Exactly. You done seen her while she been on live. You know?
Look, I'm acting like I'm back sitting in the next room, but I had to go get some.
Everybody be saying that. They be like, man, I thought I smoked until I came to the couch,
Like, I put that
nigga.
motherfucker down. You hear me?
She keep putting them down. Look, she don't even smoke it to the motherfucking, to the disc. Look at these. These is pinky long. Man.
Back to him later.
No, my boyfriend said you smoke a lot too. You smoke more than you
Yeah.
smoke.
And they just joined too. Look, we still got a few more, and this is the other one that's sitting right here.
Them is blunts and wrapping paper.
Yeah, and shout out to TLC. No, this is actually rice paper.
Rice paper.
You keep saying that.
Man, listen, and I tried to find it out there for y'all, but y'all don't have it. But this vodka you know what Tito's is?
Yeah.
So this is smoother than that. He made a spinoff off of Tito's.
Cause I don't like Tito's.
Right, so this is way better.
So where my drink? You spilled my drink.
Oh yeah, I did though.
You spilled mine.
Yeah, where your cup?
I
spilled. She talking about where my drink. You spilled mine.
I might have brought some back. But...
Right. Now, Rainbow, let me ask you this. Oh, I love saying that. You know, that's one of my little sayings on the couch.
That was my
every time I look through all my videos, I see that I say that. And so that's one of me. Okay. So, Rainbow, what are you doing now?
I'm finna go fight real quick.
Do you still be fighting?
No.
Oh, thank God, girl, because I thought you was never going to stop.
Will anybody see me in the
Let me know. It's some females out here been tipping me, but no.
That's what's up. I'm so proud of you.
And
oh,
you
my
know what,
gosh.
Y'all, what's
That's
so
gross,
crazy?
baby.
Y'all know Mimi don't bite.
Oh, my
Never had,
goodness.
but now she do, and I'm the calm one.
Oh, wow.
It's like we swapped.
You calm? Oh, my God. I'm so proud. Yo, wait. Yay!
So when you come and visit us,
no fights and
when we
nothing
going out, when you gonna come
just-
visit us and
just
sip wine and
me.
paint?
So you
Yeah.
you
We got to get on some grown women shit.
Sip wine and paint.
Yeah.
I'm not trying, first of all, I'm not trying to go back to prison for one.
And Linda, when you get here, you got to,
is
well,
not
you probably
be
not going to
wasting my
drive
time
to the
fighting
city.
you, working up the energy to catch
Your
a case.
hair's
to go
beautiful.
To the different
Right.
play.
Exactly.
Her daughter probably did that.
For what?
Oh, somebody clapping. Oh, my God, I see a clap. How you do that? Am I high? What the fuck is this? The dad?
She's in the
That's a clap, ain't it?
Emoji.
Linda, did they do, is that supposed to be you? Who is that?
No, that's Marquita.
Oh, okay. I seen the same hair color. I was like, hold on. She did that shit quick. Got you in the comment, light skin, talking about something. Oh, it's a. Oh shit! Hold on, we got a blue hair chick too. Like, yes. Wait a second. Come on, Facebook. Let's go. Wait a minute. Can I see a dark skin one? Where the chocolate one? Like,
Right.
you feel me?
I think Rainbow got kicked off.
Oh, she coming back. Oh, how she get kicked off? They clapped her ass right off. Clap Rainbow's ass right on off the live.
No, I did not mean to get off.
Oh, I thought they clapped it.
Well, whoever clapped, they probably know, because they know me. I'll be fighting.
I know that. Right. That's what I know. But I'm so proud of growth because I keep telling everybody this year is the year of true elevation and true growth.
Come out prison. You might as well get in.
Hey, welcome to the couch. Ain't that your man?
Yeah, he says, who's that, Janelle? Yeah.
I know that's right. Yes, me. What up, though?
He went to the kitchen.
Yes,
He
man.
can get on her and talk about his man prison, too, because they horrible, too.
Right. We need to do a man's version. Look at all these emojis and they making like different face. Y'all lucky I didn't take no shrooms today. This would have been even better. Oh my gosh. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Right. Got me making her drink. She ain't even took a sip.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
She threw where her drink at.
I still did it wrong.
And it's hitting. Right. Now, Nicole, do you feel like your autism?
No, turn that off.
Oh.
Get in it.
Right, like, what up, though?
Dark skin going in, dark skin.
Okay, he came through with the fudge popsicle.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, Mary J. Blige's twin.
Right, she's childish.
Right.
No more drama. Hey, hold on. How long y'all been together?
Going on 8 months now.
Okay, I know that's right for the 8 months. What about you, Linda? You married yet? Somebody get that big chunky old booty. Did they snatch that up yet? I said, did they snatch that big chunky booty up yet?
No.
Oh shit.
Why not?
Why
She
not?
said, why not? She like,
Cause she's self-made and she don't really need nobody, so you really gotta come to the table with some shit.
Exactly.
The fuck?
something you ain't
Yeah.
never seen.
Right, they gotta come with that motherfucking
Until they can match me, they can't meet.
okay. They gotta be coming with that romance all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came out with the rose out of nowhere. Y'all seen that? That's because it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits.
It sure ain't no limit to this.
Oh yes, listen, you know what? If y'all not busy and y'all in Oklahoma, May the 6th, I am doing a Let's Talk About Lupus event. I don't know if y'all I don't know, Linda, if you remember when I did the couple events in Detroit, the Let's Talk About Lupus events, but this is my 5th annual. I'm super excited. I got a nice event in the Plaza District. Everything is going to be donation as far as now they have their own food and stuff, that's on them, but as far as like getting in and performing and becoming a vendor, it's just donation only, and it will be donated to Almond Eyes Foundation. So and you know, and also Almond Eyes Foundation will be one of our guest speakers at the event. I'm trying to get a couple of big names. I'm just waiting on responses. So fingers crossed.
And I'm gonna be there. Tracy, you're gonna be there.
Period.
So if y'all ain't coming to see
I was
Tracy,
just about to say she over there like this.
Right, right. And I'm also gonna have gift baskets. My job, I work for Givenchy. For those that don't know, yeah, I be still going up there sometimes. Yeah, she got me. She got me. I be going up there still sometimes. But so she will be donating a man basket and a woman's basket. You know, just of products, colognes, lotions, and women's facial stuff, and just different nice stuff, lipsticks, and I'm gonna have different nice prizes. I got different people. I got barbers that's donating haircuts. Like I got different people people donating outfits. Like, you know, I got people that's actually donating stuff for the event. So if you want to donate anything for the event, just hit me up. So I hope that y'all can come too.
sounds nice.
Because it's more common in people of color, and they don't talk about it that often.
You know, I never really, well, I did know of one person, but it seemed like after I got locked up, it just became like, it just flourished out of nowhere.
Right.
Like everybody started getting lupus. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
And I couldn't.
Do you know they actually have certain medications that actually brings lupus out of you?
I'm sure.
A lot of medication bring a lot of shit out of you. People don't research what they be taking.
Yeah, or power problems.
You combine certain
right.
pills.
And you know, and with my condition, anytime I take a medication, I don't give a fuck if they say 1 out of every 35 million person will get the side effects. I'm that one.
Oh wow.
I kid you not. If a medication says 1 out of every 16 billion person will get flu-like symptoms, they'll tell me I got COVID before they even realize that it's actually the medication that gave me flu-like symptoms.
Wow.
Instead of admitting to, well, the medication actually. Every time, that's why it's so hard for me to take medication, because I have every side effect happen to me.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if they give it to me for a migraine. If they give it, no matter what they give it to me for, the side effects that be on it, it'll say severe ulcers or black stool or some shit, and guess what? It'll happen.
Damn.
So that's why
How do they treat you then?
There's actually no cure for lupus. So what they give us is medication that is probably gonna work or maybe gonna help but the side effects is so bad that you just
so pretty much they just send it back into remission.
Pretty much. So the one thing that I can say for sure that has helped me, and I stopped taking my medication almost 3-4 years now, since I started taking shrooms, and that's why I stopped taking all my medicine.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow, like they were saying, the medical marijuana, but it really should be medical shrooms.
Absolutely. Anybody that I know that has an autoimmune disease, I always preach the shroom gospel, because one thing for certain is for sure is if you can take a microdose and it can help you with your pain without giving you the side effects of all these medications with all these little different testing, you know what's in this. This is all natural. It literally came from the earth. It's literally safer than smoking weed. So why would I keep on taking all this medication giving me these side effects instead of taking this shroom?
Right.
So I'm going to take that shroom and I'm going to enjoy my high. Okay?
Right.
And I'm going to enjoy being pain-free.
Yeah.
So I definitely am a very big advocate of take shrooms. If you are scared, if this is the thing, is a lot of people that be like, oh, you're going to be tripping. They ain't never even took no shrooms.
So it's not a hallucinogenic.
Okay, so it can be. But that's you not finna take no 12, 15 grams.
Okay.
And if you tell me that you microdosed and you seen a motherfucking purple motherfucking elephant, you's a goddamn lie. You were literally capping.
They was hugging trees and shit.
No, it's cool to be hugging a tree because you might feel that love and that's cool. But don't tell me that you seeing no leprechauns, no giants. Don't tell me that you seeing no purple elephants, no motherfucking swimming motherfucking turtles in the motherfucking trees. Don't tell me that you seeing them off of no 0.5.
So that's all you take is a 0.5?
No, girl, what? Me? 0.5? Fuck no.
A 5.0, huh?
Hell no, I'm taking like a 3.5. But sometimes if they a level 5 and they good enough, all you need is a gram. That's all you need is a whole gram. And let me tell y'all something right now, free game, baby. If you buy some shrooms and you don't feel like taking it today, all you have to do, and don't ever put it in the freezer, all you have to do is store it in the dark. It's going to keep its potency and maybe even make it stronger. Thank me later.
Hell no. Like an advocate.
I'm trying to tell you, yes, baby. I got it tatted on my arm for a reason. This is the real deal, yes. I don't just think about it. And you know what's crazy is a lot of people, when I first out here, actually, in Oklahoma, they was like, girl, you taking them white people drugs? And now this year, you know what they saying to me? Girl, can you teach me about them white people drugs?
They won't use not a white person drug. It was really from Native American.
Listen, it's safe. It'll definitely, and it helps you with anxiety, depression. It helps curb your appetite if you need it to, depending on how many grams you're taking and because sometimes I know a lot of people be like, oh, I went right to sleep. That's called the shroom sleep. It's normal. It is. It is. Don't be alarmed. It's normal. Now I will say this: if you don't wake up and still feel it, they didn't store it right. They didn't. But if you wake up and you like, hey, how long? Then that was just that little shroom sleep and you needed that. That's that shroom sleep.
Everybody's starting to do it though. Everybody.
Now everybody wants to be woke. Okay? The fuck? My third eye been open. You don't see it was trying to come out? You see that scar? Motherfucker was trying to come up out of me since I was a kid. The fuck? What? But I'm grateful. Now y'all making my shroom song blow up years later. It's cool.
How does shroom show up in a drug test?
It doesn't. You gotta have a special test for that. You gotta be actually looking for it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And don't get no ideas. I don't give a fuck. Don't get no ideas. You really gotta have an extensive test for that.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be on no 4 or 5 panel, baby.
Okay.
It ain't. Yes. Shroom advocate.
Advocate.
It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limit. Speaking of shrooms, I gotta go get mine. So we are about to wrap it up.
Kicking it with y'all.
Yes, it has been a fucking vibe. Oh, even YouTube popping. Hold on.
What was YouTube talking about?
She's talking about what was YouTube talking about.
What's up, YouTube?
Right, what up, though?
It's Teresa.
Yes, if you watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. If you watching on Facebook, you can still share the live. Because this motherfucker need to go viral. Because y'all heard what we was talking about earlier. We got to get that shit viral, okay? Yeah. Okay, we got to get some inspectors in the prisons. Surprising them.
For real, but that's horrible.
Facts.
It's overdue.
Horrible.
We being fighting.
Yeah, for real.
Show improve.
For real. And I thought it was, and not saying that it wasn't bad when we was locked up, because it was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering when
But not like that.
But not like, right. That's the motherfucking, whoa. That sounds like a motherfucking concentration camp.
Yeah.
That's definitely a concentration camp.
Yes.
Okay. So, and we definitely got to be, and that's why I kept asking, like, what can we do out here? Because the things that we try to do, they silence us, or they try to make it like, oh, they crazy, or they was locked up. You can't believe them. You can't They make it to where what we saying is irrelevant. They make it, okay, Dread, I need you to lay down.
They discredit us for being in prison. They discredit us for the crime.
Yeah.
For the crime. They discredit us.
They discredit us for everything.
For everything. You know what I'm saying?
That should be the first step.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got to be their voice. And I'm so thankful to have my podcast and be able to allow any and everyone to talk on my podcast. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Like, you literally could talk about any. If you want to talk about, we talked about white girls having brown booty holes on this podcast. We don't, like, we talk about everything.
That's the topic. Speak to me.
Right, we talked about this. Like, that's a thing. I didn't know, but it's a thing. Like,
Brown booty holes.
there's no, and you know what? And I brought up this, that when I was locked up, there was this girl that was like, girl, and it was a white girl. She was real white. She was like, I got a black pussy and ass, and I was like, like, what are you talking about? Like,
motherfucker. No.
So my dumb ass wanted to see. Right. I need to see. What you mean your pussy and your booty hole is black and you just pale white like paper? Let me see. Linda, it was blacker than you.
Girl.
The coochie, the part, the top part, the where the hair be. It's like she shaved like this her whole life. It's like she was shaving like this her whole life.
She needs to go to medical shit.
I said, baby, I'm gonna give you my Ambien next month, cause I ordered some and you need it, cause it's no reason. But when I had that young lady on my podcast, she made me realize that some white girls just have black asses and pussies. I don't know why. We haven't gotten to the why yet.
I I ain't seen one yet like that.
Have you messed with a white girl?
Yes, I have.
You've messed with a white girl?
Yeah.
But not a straight.
Excuse me, hold on. Because Tricio said she used to mess with a white girl. And your white girl didn't have a black booty hole?
No one black.
No.
So her booty hole was just pure pink.
It was pink beige.
Pink beige. It was beige. That motherfucker was beige. That's what it was. Beige. So, shout out to the beige booty holes. So, Rainbow, you are pretty light skinned, so I need to know, is your booty hole black?
Baby, what, brown? It's brown.
Okay, and is it because you mixed?
Because I'm mixed. But for a white girl,
homegirl had a rash. She needs to go to medical.
That bitch was
Wait a minute.
She was chafing. She had some dingleberries that riled her out.
should be, or a vagina should be.
Wait a minute, not your man in the background talking about this brown. Like what?
That's right, Daddy. Thanks, Daddy.
He had your back. He said it ain't Paige. That motherfucker, it's brown.
It's brown.
What they came through with the D voice, see?
White girl, no, there's something wrong with that picture. Right. Is that why they say that I'm gonna bleach my butt or something?
Right, I was gonna ask you. So, do you bleach your butt if you was to go like dancing or? No, so it would just be like, okay, light skin, brown butt.
I ain't bleaching my ass for nobody.
Okay, no, well, because you're black, but it's probably gonna blend.
I don't know, because a lot of white girls, they bleach their butt.
Yes, that's what I heard on the podcast. I lost a view on YouTube.
I might use cocoa butter or whatever, but
Nah, not the cocoa. Hold on, let me cocoa butter the booty. Wait a second.
Just trying to blend it
So,
all in.
I guess I never really looked to see if it was darker than my skin, like regular, if it was regular, degular, schmegular. But I will have my girl let me know tonight. And I will give an update if I got a brown booty hole or a black booty hole. Who knew until my podcast that they came in all different colors?
Yeah.
No matter what color you are. Candace talking about, what the fuck? Candace, what color is your booty hole? You white? What color is yours? She said bleach near my booty hole sounds dangerous. Wait a minute. No, they actually do that. But let me ask y'all this. Do they put like a plug inside of there?
No, they're doing it with the laser. That's what they're lasering it.
So, just
burning your ass like a tattoo.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's exactly
down the crack of your ass.
I guess they like anal. Little freaks, y'all better check out my new single, Fucking Everywhere. You nasty motherfucker. Arr. You better, y'all better run it up. While you getting that booty hole motherfucking bleached, you better run that motherfucker up.
They're bleaching their butt or they dyeing their hairs back there.
What color? Can I do mine? Well, I don't have no hairs back. Do you?
Blonde, blue.
Man, I'm hair.
Okay. Okay, so do we all have froze around our booty holes? Not saying I do. I'm asking for the people that have froze around their booty holes. Oh, I can put that in the song, huh?
I got a fro around my booty hole. It's a little one though. It ain't too big. It's just kind of.
So, do you keep a fro around your booty hole or do you shave it?
I shave mine.
I'm gonna keep it $1. I trim mine real low, but see, it's nobody's business what I do. Thank you.
Well, see, I can't shave it. I ask my boyfriend to shave it for me.
Because you know what I'm saying?
You know what? He the real MVP to let you spread your legs like this. Wax. And he go like this.
Wax.
To shave you the right way. And then he got to pull the skin. You know what I'm saying? If he really doing it the right way. And then going against the, you know what I'm saying?
That feels, you waxing. That's what you do.
Wax? Where?
Yeah,
where we waxing?
Crack of that ass.
Linda, where we waxing at?
In the crack of that ass.
Yeah.
It hurts on your first time, but after that, you get hip to it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all this.
You feel so refreshed and really, really clean after the fact.
Yes.
That they rip your fucking lips to motherfucking Timbuktu, and your lip is so stretched out after they rip that motherfucker off that it's like this.
No, they.
No.
So, cause I be seeing the little cha, and then that little cha, I be seeing the lips go mwah, and I'm like, whoa, that's not for me.
On the phone, it was on the internet. Some lady suing one of the wax person for ripping her clitoris off.
Oh yeah.
And listen, I totally
I gotta go. It's a couch girl.
She didn't do it right because you know she
I
just
totally
ripped
believe
it
that's a
off.
thing.
You're supposed to take your time.
You supposed to put powder on there too.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to just
Whose dainty ass pussy just came off like that?
Yeah, you supposed to just
Wait a minute. Whose pussy came off like Play-Doh though? That's what I need to know. Wait.
She was doing a lawsuit and actually was in Florida.
I can't. I'm done. This is too much for my soul right now. Not.
I got that, guys. I gotta get out of here.
Yes, Linda. I think it was a clip being taken off of me too. Thank you, Linda. It definitely was a vibe again. I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch again.
Love y'all
This is the
and miss y'all
recouch. You
too.
feel me? Right.
Linda, I'll be seeing you at the funeral when you come down here.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
Linda, I hope to see you out here too. I hope you come to the city.
You in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I thought you was in Tulsa.
I know.
Damn.
Okay, see.
But you know, on that turnpike,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
You know
you know what I'm saying? Speeding, it's like 20 minutes away.
Fuck that.
I know you probably got a lead foot, so it's gonna take you down like 35.
You feel
45.
me? Like 35 minutes.
Like her in the wind. Her in the wind finna see me.
That's like going from Detroit to Belleville. Stop it.
I get in at 11 tomorrow morning, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get on that way
Okay.
and hang out in OKC tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck
Sure
yes.
thing.
Can't be too drunk to drive back.
No.
My hotel is in Tulsa.
That don't mean nothing.
Listen,
You gonna get there, baby.
you drive what's it called, Tesla?
You gonna get there for sure.
You better get a Tesla.
Drunk or not. I'm playing, y'all. Couch Chronicles. It's a limit. It's a limit.
See?
It's a limit. I'm just.
Better get a Tesla.
We got a Tesla around this bitch, but it's actually called Acura. Tesla.
That's gonna be my safe driver.
I'm
A
coming
Tesla.
to the city then. I'm coming to the city tomorrow.
Facts.
I'm coming
It's
to
so
the
much to do. I'm telling you, in the area that we stay in. Okay.
I'm ready to tear up some food. Janelle be making some of that vegan food.
I will cook you something really good. I'm telling you.
I love vegan. You know, my son and his girlfriend is vegan.
I got
well,
you.
He's vegetarian.
I
had
got
a
you.
vegan steak. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah, I got you.
Janelle, when you come out here, it's a restaurant called Vegorama out here in Canton. You talking about, I had some fire ass. First I had the enchiladas. Then I had Philly steak and cheese. Ooh, fire.
Have you went to Anna's kitchen? I think it's Anna's house.
Where?
I want to say the closest one that they have is in, I think it's past Belleville.
It's out here then.
Actually, I think it is in Canton.
Okay. Nope, my son probably.
Girl, it was ranked #1 for years.
Is it?
The best. They got vegan and regular food.
Okay.
Girl, I go in there with my earplugs and be like, order for me because y'all know what I need. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being on the couch. Y'all, the couch was live tonight.
Yeah.
We had a baby. You know what I'm saying?
He told
we had a
I just didn't
baby.
get to see
He was
that
acting
part.
crazy.
I got bullied
Hey,
tonight.
right. Hey, but he was definitely a vibe
yeah.
for sure.
So,
Yo, I definitely appreciate everybody that was on the couch, y'all. I love y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles .no limits on Instagram, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, and my main Instagram and YouTube, which is THA Real JANELL. If you want to support the couch, you can Cash App or PayPal, THA Real JANELL. We'll be back on tomorrow with round 3 of Prison Talk. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. We back on tomorrow with baby Jessica. So y'all gotta be saying, yeah.
Baby Jessica.
Y'all gotta tune in. Y'all gotta tune in. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Period.